Lawyer Nyabote. A year 26th August. Special Electoral College na Yokotuno. And once they betray Moina, a momo cameras.
Because they're cameras. Now, in your captain, will make a big say. And once they betray Mokran, I am a camera. Yeah, the evidence of either vote by alleged or suspected. Exactly. Now, could you vote now? They could get 10,000. We need to prove evidence. Last me issue press for some evidence. And here the evidence, Baba. This time, anytime we make a statement, we make a friend or some reporter. You record it in our home. Yeah, people who come because we need to prove when we say. You get the point. And to me, too awful. After Franto, once no tomorrow, come on, be kiss or not camera bonable. But and a better I've spoken to a lawyer and a governance expert on this asset declaration. Lawyer Kromwanamono and Yama Bebre high and so no. I said, yeah, by funny saying, young funny sa, young traho sa, nyahriana. We are not committed to the right course. That's all. And because access declaration, I can't answer man. Yeah. What the question for Bunari Akoto? Ubiagram radiation. Go declare access. That is impossible. The who declare access, they also who need a very funny who says sanity. So that in the future you can be accountable for what you have. And the law as it is, idea is good, but the practice of it is bad. I also declare access. And I may can design managing to make us more 270 something. Obi the on come. I mean, there's a lot of access declare your access. Also, the Unio and Munka. There's access name. So, and last year, make us say, you need part of what you so when so for you, Nipasan say, on Basso be or be. Hey, there should be because we are trying to protect the public purse. And unfortunately for us, there is a belief whether perception or race say Krofoko policies mum yeska. Kuma no ayi. Oyi. Say perception say no kure. And perception so the ultimate policy na unyintwene. So on the TNT the Akobani say you perceive build a perfect political system where people who goes to politics are like public servants. They don't come out to be billionaires after entering politics. If you go to Europe and other places, politicians are normal people. They are respected, but not in terms of making so much work. But in Africa, a politician is more than who could just because police obey ye. What do I say? You know, I could chom kokrumoti. I could discuss politicians. And see, it is a problem that we need to resolve. Otherwise, she cannot say the development individual special far. And it's a bigger project. So these laws were made to control all those things. But yet, what is the price? Because when I check you, your laws. You can't. So when we talk of independence of the institutions and other things, this is where it comes from. If we have an executive president, and the executive is that powerful, there's nothing that can be achieved in terms of making sure that we check corruption. And you reduce the powers of the president and the executive, you create institutions more independence. I'm bet to check the three arms of government without recourse to the president, without the president appointing them. When that happens, look, Domlevo case by me, I made the recommendation. So from the experience I've had with Domlevo, Yemo opposition party at any time appointed Auditor General. Auditor General. Yes. To say the Public Accounts Committee, yes. The minority in Parliament and a so that they can indeed check the ruling government. But if I appoint you and you have to check me, I mean, can you imagine it? Special prosecutor crowd office, he say. There should be somebody who has issues with the ruling government in the first place, so that say ruling government or ye be what may bold daka. Otherwise, you better say investigations but now if we mean to the leadership that is so crucial to our development as a country, a selfless leader who wants his name to be written in gold, not money, is what we need for the country. leader bia obepe sika bia emwa Ghana the opese why opese di gold trade dini and here so he won't protect his own he doesn't want to create wealth around those who are around him, but to do something so that it will be said as soon as in a year. That is the kind of leader that we want in this country. We are yet to find one, and that is where our problems are. Now, media Ghana first, no. Mantra me jitu mupa me say baby no. I think that if I have to leave any legacy, I should fight for the well-being of Ghana. Yes, your course could you reading one. People should be so selfless that their project in this world or this earth is to make sure that their country looks good and is doing well. And that is the kind of leadership we need now for this country. And the to abani those values no don't find you leader. Now as a country. Yes, I bet you have a look. Everybody is growing. Young Africa. They Timo.
That's your baby.
Yes, your baby. Yeah, they are no can. Why? Because who goes to a PSP are the OD first in your camp of Yaman SP. Oba politics
or Banata
F. Near the Yaman. Who goes to the Madana's over to my leader? Who told you that? How many academicians are leaders? And it's our conception, so wrong. They are repenting from that. They are practically efficient. You see them putting things in place, implementing. Those are the people who are leaders. And you'll be a deep about retentive memory. All retentive memory is just obey leader. And what is the kind of scholarship that we are in school? Who are all retentive memory? You learn, you chew and pour, no defense. It has nothing to do with leadership. And that is the reason why we are where we are today. You first say you are sticking to see leader. Leader anya babadie. So and mumia from educational system. Kudos to the education minister, yes. Because look, we had Niamano introducing some of them was
STEM, TV.
Because otherwise first near the Anoka. And so name Kusiaga, but on they are very practical. So on personally sponsoring people to
engineering and
that's
science.
what we need. And yet the system where you chew, you pour, and you win.
You clap for you.
Oma being pa and you could say who am I no city. I go be no ni my dear say Michiana, the Nanunya. Yes. And your guarantees there will be succeed you. Who goes good at my dear? It's not a guarantee. I've seen a few of them succeeding. Because the wisdom to apply to succeed in life, no, and Kabuku. Nene will grow near Amrao, Calicolum audition at the Yahunas. A slavish Calicolum of the brain. Yan to Chafaya, the way Muanya will forever be slavish to them. That is an agenda, a bigger agenda of the white race. Leaders we choose to be leaders who believe in their blackness and where they come from. And the fact that we are, yes, you will be said, Grofomio be your finest brain because I'm go school here and see the brand. So also for those happen. It makes you a fine brain. Who told you that? I mean, why? It doesn't make you a fine brain. It doesn't at all. Yes, and we are capable of doing that. That mentality you have and can who University of Church at the end of the day. How have they transformed the system? By their teaching. Adie me say me watch my dear. Na me nyesuni bambia. The impartation you gave me that has made me who I am. And we have a whole system that ought to change. Our political understanding of politics is wrong. Prima facie is wrong.
Okay.
And yes, sir.
I have a message for you. Somebody writes, Honorable Usudonko, says, please ask Lawyer Kwesi to describe himself. He frowns upon monetization of politics, yet he accepts sponsorship to promote same. Yeah. And there he goes again crying wolf. Why at all do they think somebody somewhere is doing something wrong?
Monetization, I'm against it. Sponsorship, Obia no Obeko politics more. oh here sponsorship say ayi poster kra na baya it ought to be financed. My position is as if I'm going to
most of the sponsors seek returns.
Of course. That is how it is. They seek favors. I am aware of it. In fact, this is not the first time I'm making this point. I said, Semikrom hina and Fremi and Mimkodi MPO. This is my Bob Ramon who said, this is a man who has some values. Let us invite him to lead us. That's what I'm saying. I will not go and bribe my way through. My man penny far from say bra, you share one most tennis. Now, me make my call. Mikroma man mpanyifo aba mikroma ka to me pre MP akunya because you say me ho nso yen I don't have yes to contest and I am against monetization sponsorship. I'm not against because say wo kwa ko di president na say wo ko pick a form na say we need 50,000 na wan nyani pa mama 50,000 na say one ka say we need president. It doesn't have to come from you yourself.
Okay,
people should be ready
believe in you.
Yes, otherwise how can you be a leader? And he said, Obi se me nkoye campaigner was me pick up nie. Je. Me de boawo. That is how we do it. But me nko pesika boni and me to pick up when I don't have it. To do that. That's what I'm saying. And so he should distinguish between monetization and sponsorship. They are not the same at all. They are not the same at all. Maka say me ko campaigner say me say delegates money went on so no ma na say fa kan kofia enye monetization.
Okay. That anima?
Yeah. Morning.
Apom.
Ya me adum me hoya pa.
Ejra to say.
Ejra boko nema kosu kakra said ye expect ya na eko.
Oh, okay. Ghana for ye fupa. Do we really frown on these corrupt practices and how to change the system and make everything work as is expected? And I say ye kan ya noa ewia na yakwa akoda as a declaration say homra wo ho one who say was sorry because Kwame Oyedmo is a public officer or declare the asset in maybe me taking it on and I say emrani bebre wo ho but yemfa na saa ne ntra ho saa na ya say the tikrum ana
saa na tie adwuma we kura no esan ye auditor general na nkasa na adwuma say so ohwe ni nyina mu say nipa ese omo declare omo asset omo declare ese no so report on that ese report
including the auditor general
himself
or herself
the one so report to there ese on report to there na say na dwuma na biaka nti me kai no say every year bia no on hwe say up to date na no fa report mra and so just all right so yes ad no the painful no bi enwuma no bi wo ha no mo ase amrefi say last year omo de report we but I don't know say no free auditor general side na buy ya na say but ye me say you try to discuss say same issue say nipa ne bi members of parliament na bi edi omo de aba bi mu so emfa mai last year or early this year he discuss say ade no e ma he discuss
you can say ebi de aba ebi emfa mai no what next
ana
yakoda
ne ye hwe constitution
ye wan farmer de de aba no so no say de also de ba no de aba ana say enye no de ba no eno ano
yes enti e was de also ohwe ya ma no kwan say ono ana say mra na ma no to me say ono na enye saa ne ma no say maya e was all the pressure esa at least all the pressure kakra ma nipa no say e mayo enti say ba minim de ekoso ho de na so e was e ba na ye to mra na ensesa no no de e was e di so ona me say no na me de na me hwe ne say ase se de si manage sa mra no de me de madwen me say enkoye fi say on no ase say that I can wo de yi ni komo omo e she envelope mu bi kra o mie so
no me bow lawyer asset no mra define asset said ye o car wo dan anade it goes beyond that
be a former estate be asset and including your accounts.
Yes.
Your accounts.
Yes, sir, one asset we jabade. And what is the idea behind it? Send a beya woko. Na say ba say there's an accusation say what over enrich yourself a bit be envelope so have assets am na
buy
as against you.
Exactly. Your income.
Just give it the definition then
assets definition. Okay. Any property or assets required under section 1 of this act to be declared acquired by a public officer after the initial declaration and which is not reasonably attributable to income, comma, gift, loan, inheritance, or any other reasonable source shall be regarded as acquired illegally. So that is what the law is saying. Okay. So the idea is that you should the other buy and say you say nyama na onya and the reasonably acquired that unko jilo enu e so uni loto bi ache ade.
Okay. That Razak Mabaho.
Oh, say we say no.
No, but lawyer read ade bi mai.
Ona won to me ready. Hello ya no pay. We dey do one already. Me ba one already. And your interpretation, you are just reading. And the reading they will be able to be reading. I don't cause quite no comprehension. Okay, Dr. Alama.
It's the mention say sa asset declaration. I say you make say o. Nipa bebrebe a omo was a category mu no. I say omo de ne ba. Omo de ba. E wo say nya time a ye be controls. Ye be share time a o de ba ye no. Ane time a o free. Yes say parliamentarian. E was say time a etua no S gracia na mano no. And send me to an S gracia man.
Yes, what's say we no. Okay, so you right or say after the declaration of the assets and liabilities, what do we do after the appointees are finished serving? Do we purposefully go behind them to know what they acquired during
that is the problem.
Their term of office, or we just leave them until someone makes an allegation or a charge against them?
The problem no. And depend the bebo. But where we are human no. Auditor General, friend say, Massa, what asset, what total up to date, and at saying, no, what the other buy enough film. Now, if you watch Abusan say, the balance na cano. Balance na cano. What is saying a buyer? No, say now, yeah, the other back and enough film. Ama Yahoo say the Aka, the Unya, a reasonably acquired, said another every day, and this S Gracia no crown, young farm mount. Ninya na say ye hwe say ye beto to san nema nie say ye no at the point ye betua S gracia no dia me gi say e beboa mankrofo abedikre because anya sa they say no dia kwen say owie ya no ko o de say je na mfre no e ma me yesa account no e say o ye account on your own asset anya sa mra no enya adwuma wo de ade aba owie ye no ye hwe say de onya ka ho na reasonable nipa bi anhwe enya sa adwuma no obedient me faso bi ani sa de no so enti na last na make say sa say asset declaration no see etimi ye controls our buying systems no ya sa asset declaration hu hia because sika be kwa godi obi ho a anaso be wi sika it's a system no eno manipulate no eno afa sika eno anya na system no ya twetwa kwa no a wontimi nya sika na wo de akakwa enti asset declaration no kura no ya emfaso bi anu won se be ha ye be wura enti yenye controls our systems no na obi nya sika onya kwan fa sika a ye easily wonya sika ban sika fa.
Why are you concerned about only public offices? There are individuals, private people also so no what one na when kan and now we say hey Joe real the cars, the like kind of lifestyle. Why should it end at public offices in Kwa? If indeed we want to sanitize the society.
No, dear private person there, in fact, difficult. Rebian why I share my I bet me dealing with such things. Where a criminal police version. Yes.
Reasonable cost.
So reasonable suspicion is any power or dealing with drugs and as a bisa fine. Because and son will be a private person will be a boomer and I send the fear gold be your visa and now say or cotton yem fan say
me to bet and I say facility be a krumha apartment TB as a hotel you be and how could you honum. There are these young guys, the one you cry about 21, 22.
Yeah.
A binumu at na hotel honum for about 8 months. What did you a one pa? What did you what did you
That's right. Yes.
And rate no, the least a woman 1,100 Ghana cedis
a night.
That was even about last year, November, October honum. Shouldn't we be
Media no ha. Na unim nia woka aka me won say woka da say Sofo Victor otu efo no na Sofo Beni ba ko institute na ba Reverend institute na ba wase nya me hira wa we chinchinga kakra.
Oh, that is it. Man need pa hunu say enye dwe
dabi
man nya hantan
dabi
man peda o matiri man fa wo ye die ni emu obi animtia.
dabi
I've always been saying say adia wanya ho adwuma na onsa kaaye through the great grace of God yem fa ntwa obi mpua
dabi
se owo ba se wa ware se bibia mostly
wanya no
practically one should anya bibi tin bi na enam nyankopɔ adom so no de ma ho no memmo ho timusuo da emfa ntwa obi mpua
dabi
nemo se rade nyankopɔ hyira wa memmo men susu yen susu suro boyfo ne bonsam o
enkan hyira ne nhye
da bida
dabi ya hewa me hu hyira
enjoy life
man reflect what you see
even in your challenges many people who say nyankopon wo ho
ehye nyame ani munyam
of course
oh say
didi
that's raventi juweni 24
oh juweni 24
yes I'm
ready Saudi
ayi
ma awurade nyankopon hu se woni je
ampa
inshira wo de inshira no o ye ne de ma wa e ma ne wi a de aka no oh enjoy life
uhia foku a hafu foku a aya bisa no na kwabi osankore dwomtuni bi wo to dwom o se afiatu ajuani o jiwani o obi nim da ubewu o so nyame ama afiatu a sorry sepe ohun bi o yanme na finche ba nanso nye nipa nyina na to won enti eja no amafia to
odi ngomo che obi ara so otonyum say ara oto no ana wo no odo asa my brothers and sisters I'm watching canopy Mr. Mwada Ensuena Gugu make a very good use of this weather.
Kwaveso
me say they should make a very good use
of the weather.
In fact, they should make this weather useful. My brothers and sisters.
Nanswaba. Kwaveso sa.
Ende makenwi.
Sa. Me bo sa enso tuto say ampa. Enso tuto say ya.
Enka de menkanka ho.
Abeba na foma yemre. Into timi dua bura efifi dua banchia
me say Ensuena Gugu. My brothers and sisters, especially the brotherhood, they should make a very good use of this weather. Omuntu me ma weather we ntwa musa ankoko.
Dia bro mani fifi
na ke ba fa fiada. Ke tina pa.
That's right.
Ebia
na ahase fi ase e de ko ho. Nje be hase ntem.
Omunyisu ni yi. Mo we na atom suntudia.
Anu so ho.
Nenso omunyisu ni yi.
Suntudia no so ho. Suntudia no. Anya mo mpaye no man ko so him.
Okay, 35 after 7. The broadcast and Saba.
Abba.
Okay. Nami Adma 21st. Free health screening, and the Kenke party.
That's lamented.
Okay. Oh, by day, that day no.
That day no. Kenke no man better bia.
With the 3.
With the 3. Kenke no I don't mind she turn me ko.
Kuna kase makoma yensa. Sensity.
Oh say ade no say ye besa. Ye be gi ani aka ho. Ndi e basa na be ma ade no say konbesa abantem timi be.
Kenke kase makoma yensa.
Me ye be chance a me di one. You do vivi kakra no me di one. Nti me di last one dia ko fie.
Na onyi bi nkofie.
Omo obi amejere die. Obi amejere die.
Okay. All right. Okay. So the bank card no say aba.
Aba abedu.
Abedua ne yenkoi.
Sankore ni bia so nyum. O say abedwa. Sankore nyum ni bia.
Na say we manyum tofo no de.
Nti
ana bayan che busuafo ho nom nyina sankore no kwapon kuku mu.
That's ramen.
Wo mu makeka nyina.
Na abufuo nyina.
Echia mu nyina.
Gambia number 1 number 2.
Gambia number 1 number 2. Echia mu nyina. Ye telefone ahwefuo nyina. Echia mu nyina, echia mu nyina. Anwa ti abepa asem akoka. Ne mu ti.
Anwa nkontomrefuo nyina. Echia wo mu.
Ti mo Gambia number 1 number 2. Na yesofa atwamango bejando fukwan so atwampo no mo bayre bono number 2 number 3 number 4 number 5 yana hwanum da chichi se nkuru no
ya nananom na besianom wahu na akobo so ntwedi ebi ho pa
what made dana
kakra na the hard you class me dey mate nam size fair
we are spare mate ni hwan
when said for the spare driver na mate so your spare mate
menti bi da spare driver de na me nim spare driver
ebi ana won call transport system mu yentia kuma your spare mate now ho
sa wo ye dey
no he dey nika
se mate ne bra
so bia driver ni no wa nya mate anu afro
okay the bia mate ne yare na sa ho ma chi tu na so wonye ready
sa evangelist ahinu ba no
me be me busa wasem na say
ni bi sana de
ale bi mi nyai
ani jai
na ni masam ga la mi nyai
jai ubusa na chire ho wi a na evangelist ni e
mama ne tema kwa me wusu ni komomra tama ma te
ni yo ba me do so
kumasi de nsi ogugu na adansi asokwate sai
niya zabe pe ni market so ta so nyamu form de
okay na bibi abokọ hore mo de
niya wada ro ma dan so kwa bokọ boni bi ania
ma wo bo a mo de twan 26th August no atisai
yo niya hene ba ni jo fi dikete se tia ti fu nyina adan so kwa de oba ha asundue bua anya wo ha ye no asundue bua de ne ye MP ona buki ti hamon ni Andrew Zadubua he consoli chairman any council executive police station let's say that connected there where they had a no so ye bua mu kwa ne dia twen se e be be so na ya bo kwese no ne tinya ko ye kandi for
okay come on modi o ho no ayese police station for council of elders and for jam se mo kwato aba ni bi no bia mfana dwen kwato anase omo hyamu se de omo party for ni panie na mo nkoye ma omu
menyo e ba me da se NPP party in the Kamam Cabina Yajuma. If you about to also know your shin platform for Abamawi. One Catano, Ohe, Enipa was a factor say, or to Abamano say, Obey can you form a party now. Party in the fun and to a extra, and the Abamano. And Kadanza Quadia, you Naya Nipa, the Abamana, party in the fun and to a extra. And you are both open, you say, the meeting I see a Abama Doctor Mahmoud, I like Paunia.
menim se watensam a wono mo akansem do akitafo eka efa ho sikasam ene nemo mususu se ne nti ana da bia ne da wo de wo se chinchina atwan Dr. Mahmoud Bamia ho na we how
ni yo ba hame kwa na kaka me kan se chama kwa musu de e bi nipa na mo kan asem no mu ni nipa no na wo te se e bi a me ye adwuma Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bamia no ena e bi a o ka se mi dia kanta ba wo ni kwa musu a on ka sa asem no yo ba na ba sa asem no so no ma ni nkan ka we ansa ene ba as far as na context no na o mu nyina no na o wa DP aba wo so no ayi na ti aba mu sisi nya no mu di bire dada o na o bia kwa di bire dada na bi da board so be ministers. Tabben will be a police station for the own. It is anybody be a kata, no more time, more the more consent chairman for no money MP. On a Maya Majesty, more the Musa. It is a Mukuyi, Dr. Alaji Mahmoud Baumia, to do any police station for our former, and a move with your Bayama. Then you have the Makachu say, no show who I about you because Tabben, now we minister, or one police station for whom. I know about the say. Sound be a police station, you know. You're 2020 years now, 2023 years executive year, you know. And about a police station executive, next 4 years, 2026 year, but you're not doing any criminal one, or you're not from party, you know. The Brasua will be Jazz Obama, or you're Banana at the end. And you know, all my content is here also more pet, Frank and the two. No more party, no more the police station for a 2 years for the top, almost Waba. And it's the minister for the board of SWA, and so the police station for them. For him, about Tanko for no, be a new police station for whom? Obi Biara Niwa, Tanko for now, I must say, young Fakuyan Mono, Frank Amutumayano, be a new police station for. And you power who said, well, that's what I said. Media minister about the privy, you might be 24. Then you come to your swab a police station for a mono. And Dr. Alaji Mahmoud Baumia. I can't say, the good time I ever to police station for Swabano. Come, sir, if I tell you I'm from Saka from the Yanto Swabano. Dr. Alaji Mahmoud Baumia, for the whole Ghana, MPP, police station executive from tomorrow. Emma will be a Canada out of the prayer. Now, or Hineba, to beat me a Sadi remount. No, we, many Pana, no, the breath of Wanyama. No, we know the catcher of the Siakan. Now, a phone from Monamodoso, number 2 about Edia Mayo, then you can't talk about the education of the man to Mana. However, one Casamuya, Dr. Mahmoud on what they phone for him, and Wintina, the ballot to and a hope of no formula. And she may catch a balance now when the contest. So, when you say, hey, yeah, special delegate, Dr. Alaji Mahmoud of Yadbin, now your Bapoma, and you put it for the Tomuma, and your Hineba, and yet, on campaign out to Zoom. We catch you, please don't campaign out to you. As I said, Dr. Alaji Mahmoud or your family, and into your phone for no, I told him from Sumao, or your family is winning, and I go for man, and call that last. It is the moon, and can you got in your own? The 2 of them full of Muchia, and a Comukapuma, and can you knew him about? And I would do for Muchia. Everybody told me for Muchia and Casabi, Kebakozi, and Cadede Vapa in Gababa. The 2 of them are also doing party, no. You know, party fun and Bob and Fat. Now you're Bino, young Camus, you be. No more party on there. You can't stand us. I knew I had you speak about the Vietnam. No more from what you want. And can you only and Bacaboom? Come with you. And so when you with your range, I don't say no more. Now I can't help the police for the offer. Or who said, only what you or my woman now. And you come who said it to me, man, which you have blockade a man. And Dr. Alaji Mahmoud. The police say for a child, that by you know, no more to Abanamano. Now, in your way, any Buchari. In your way, any Buchari. Now, yes,
bring now what just can do when you are Brissay.
I don't know some honestly. I said, Nana Pempe and a neat FM. On Yadaka Bridge shoe, and we got the family so. Family today, your money 200,000. It is got to be there, and your money pick up. Whatever. Can I not put in Kwamusua? Kasima okay, I'm going to cover for you. Because we didn't come Musuno. It didn't want to send me a campaign, Dr. Alaji Mahmoud Baumia, also. When you know, all parts in Yakanta. Now, the Makajas in Kwamusua, one guy just said, Yamama 200,000 Ghana city. Yamama pick up. Not making no, I'm pick up the Macadam Quay Farm. Yaman pick up Macajan and Quay Farm, Macaji pick up. And I think Macadam Party will go to Batia. We only about 96. No, me a police station executive, 96. 27 years. Omo Papa Jim Dabe, one of the party, and Omokata. And the me, my police station, 27 years. I thought Abri. Now, I'll say, every time I ever you will break it, me, and you will be able to break it. No police station for me, Oma, it's not a mucha, Ubena police, Yama, it's not a mucha, Soja, Oma, it's not a mucha, Mana, who probably tell me to be a big gano. You will be a bit natural, but you must be also home. Now, I can't have a music on the time and a pick up. How about me? You mean for you, I'm not going to pick up. Catch them and come in for a farm, I'm going to pick up. I'm going to get a party of Bunupasia. And when you say that, I'll be 200,000. ate na pempese ne wonye ne hwehwe mu yiri mu wi papa na wo kasa na kyerɛ no nti wani ba nya no kɔ gugu baabi na yɛyɛ wo ataka se na yɛ wo mu ɛna mu ni baabi campaign message bia ɛna mu ni baabi o mo de fa ɛna mo nso mo ntie futu nti no mo mpenka bu mu o mo nka bu mu ba na mo ntie futu anka yɛ ne dia kudui nka mo amoti mo ni so mo amodi side say social delegate Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Babe ni dia ana mo ha mo ayɛ de kwa na mo ya to aba no mo mo abonti me di kema na pre ko e mo mo abonti me di kema na pre ko na ki nka bi dia so e ɔne ba anya no kwenti gugu ai
If na ya kopem say yebeto 26 August. Na me adma next week Saturday. Then 4th November no. What do you expect to be happening so that some says here emu obi abama na say entwe doctor campaign nkonachi.
No, but the other doctor campaign nkonachi. So we can say we are makwa mu 200,000 Ghana cedi. Na ya makwa mu pick up. When na me ka say na pempe na o ka sa o ni tell so me ana ba chante we ya chama for obi ani mi o ana chante we no MP so wo chante we do na ni kwa mi wusu nti wo ka tu na ta avia ba ka chose masa wan ka say na ni ni pa na kono so ba ma mi tu na ta say me fa ye de fama dina na wa na ma ba mo na ni sen o ba tu na ta avia na sidi na we ba na me ba sidi na me tia ni ma na me tia ni ba e ma atem kwa na me tia ni bi ma kwa me din kra be ka say
na je me kwa de me me chanche kwa me ka bo ma ye dut
I didn't know you pass on the Casano. And to Oma, you a comedy woman, nobody can be debating and your Musu. I have a mechanism to make a Musu, the last time minimum. Meno, since 2012, and this a memoir. Be a Kana Mumu, passing about power and Munia Fashion Bill. Now me, I must buy a Medina with Toby and my 2012 staff, I'm talking through. How about the Southern Casayu? Now, I'm going to me. We are in our movie on Bata, the Swaba, and Momu, the Brahmo, the Brahmo to be criminal. Maybe the year police station, 96 was out there between the panel. And one of my podcast 2012, since 2012. I think I'm so big, extremo. I think I'm a catcher who name me. So, in one who talk about seminar, and one can ask them, name me. And you won't name me. Catchers on your quality. What's out of me? It's 200,000 and Pama Goka Muju.
Well, Chairman, may I say, adansi wo nyina so to say, o di adansi aso kwato nkyɛn
a. Adansi state conference media, I already say, nyina no, ye bo Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia Chidom, I can say, omo maka police for no mo perform this year no. Maheba, omo nya hwe o, party ba pa on go for ba 7 years so, e bi nya police free, e bi nya soldier free, e bi nya immigration free, aka omo maka no. Nti sɛ yɛ toa so a ɛna ɔmo so aka no bi so bɛnya bi ɔmo mpɛ sɛ ɔmo nya sika di dwa ebi anya bi nya bi yɛ toa so a ebi bɛnya sika no mo so deɛ di dwa nti police station bi ankɛ sɛ party bɛkɔ prison ɛno nti na yɛho sɛ nnipa yɛde no kɔ a ɛbɛtumi adi nkonim ɛne Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia ɔno ne yɛde ne kɔ ne akɔdi nkona police fo no anya bie nti wɔne ba woba state conference wadanse a yɛn nyinaa yɛde twi agye trada abɔto abama Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia amena di nkonim na da nya no afɔ da nya no na tumi aboa yɛn ɔyɛ ba yɛnya bi ntia ma ne nsɛe ɔmo mo nya bi mpɛ sɛ sɛe no yɛnya bi ntia ma ne nsɛe
Chairman me da sɛ no pɛi
na ɔyɛ ba kaka mɛka sɛ ɛbɛ yi na Ramos bi nam ɛsɛ ɛna bo ketia mo o ebi a woni Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia fa ɛna bo ketia mo ɛnura wɔne me kasa afo so bɛ wa na wa wɔse bia Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia wo ama no ɔsɔre ama no edita mo so a Honorable K.T.M. Trade Minister, so for team Adama Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia. I was talking to Musmano. When I'm going to chairman.
Honorable Kwabna Tahiru Hammond.
Yeah.
So, Oko team say pine.
Sure.
Okay.
Adama Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia.
But I say, Yaminka ho, Chairman Kwame Owusu, Adanse Asukwa constituency chairman. 200,000 year. Sebe nya homa so na so Kwame Owusu die nyamianum ne kureni MC ni bakono oheda enim ne ye David Boache Maache
Mejo Zuminia
Udini Ramio Maache Boache Bono East Regional Secretary anewo ahonum to say
Onya medasto ma mencha wa hwefo ne atiefo nyina no pai Yami adumbu no East boko bibia dadi
my ready
oh why ba say this year emergency basebia 26 nso beto tiba year ba na wie the next 1 hour ye beto
ankomo amudie no eyesai
oh why about na say obi na na no kasa bi say asansa faade a wodi kire na wo ade panso a o ka ho asema a wonsuru mfere Bono East His Excellency the Vice President Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Benwini Kesepa nesi aye ka say dey ye pe Kesepa no waduma na ye yo ya 100% aye pe yenya na ye nanta ye ni baji ho by ye pe 100 that is the target
26 August no anase 4 November no na kan
that 26 no na day 4 for no from na gbakum the 26 no there ya edi ehun komo ye ni ye ho ye nurse 34 pe e be see bi onima
ni 34 na beto Obuno East
yes
wo beto no wa hen
ye beto no na na ya city center a big place bia down but as far as no background mostly one of your meetings
what will be happening that day party for no be there nipa 36 as a 34 no kwa ene ba betum yo moko anase
Sunday I was seeing the train Sunday party guidelines treno as e bi ne no nkro na yapon donko 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. but we may even do it within 30 minutes. That's why
oh, okay. So far, as from the Dosan Abamonaso, as something we had here, we know of 3. Sir Miansana at me, Abaha, officially being engaged party for special delegates in the 4th November. What am I to say?
Oh, in terms of 4th November, you know. But special delegates there, near me to me, I say, on share officially about home. Or more, can you be more class start the 2nd round?
Okay.
And His Excellency the Vice President, Ebishaye.
Okay.
And they were covered Japan ever. Last weekend, you were covered Prokube, you were Jogati by. So far, officially towards the special delegates, no. I can say 2nd round only a 9-way. You record yourself for Abba. You want to maintain Abba, but no, by no, nay expanded. To the names of either this year special delegates, no quite build there. But the other first part, 2 months ago, and then the Council of Elders, patrons. Some selected people become and then His Excellency the Vice President they here no first about consultation to go and pick forms no into this no be name or mono send the program here so baby build there but see I can say there official engagement towards 26 there me send you no make say produce of Waba but in the form of introduction and also actually also said making almost 2 months ago before Ansana Oko filing nomination cry. But every day 26 it will be about to targeted towards 26 there. Like I said, starting free era Kovikoro Prekuso, era Jogati, DHC, and His Excellency the Vice President, and era Kodeja Prohibition no pay.
Okay. Dave, may I say, but many want to wait for Ansana. Yako, what is the national youth organizer of the NDC is only the NDC Mobile Moma Pikete out of finance ministry. Nina Efa, a tour, especially sports betting, other policies and programs. The movie say Abai Diaba and favor Maburusa.
Many are winning. Sneema say Pia. And Magana fool how disorganized even the opposition party I think what by Mabano because Abaya always say sports betting Abba Ghana fo bebre do mo ho ahyem enti yɛmfa to kakra enkoto so na yenya bibi kakra na omo akra adwuma omo yo no ho security cyber security yɛmfa mo be ho ban. But the opposition no leader in parliament see one no ne advocacy ne say sports bet ya magana mabura ya kwadro nti yentwam enti ne wose yentwam kura ti say so ni mfaso ene ne say o manat na se no wanya ohamu nchemu adi okoro 90% na 10% no aban dia boss adwuma na ho ban for security say ne be ya wutwa wo beta obi ntimi mmowuram emeye ne ensem pata wo mu a wuntumi ni ana obi mezi wudi free so na o ma wo bet no nkoto ni din so no aban so de 10% eto so na o de aboho brama ni onu wa kire na ni youth organizer say all copycat no ne panyimfo egumra se badwam say enya de papa ntie ntwam digana maburu within the NDC when the NTM say the media me no near me boho pai ni say ya me be masa confusion na koso na maburu na hunu say ni ya wonu ye say wo ko ama be no e populist because ko part no mpanyimfo etumi kasa ema BBC no say sports betting no mompe enya adepa o kan the first na anu ya aban kasa o the 10% into so ntie kwa ni interview no o say media said tax will said they I still insist to say betting ya adepa amagana mabura ya kwadro ntie ntwam tigana maburu betusu mienu say betna ase na ya yo yenye 90% anasi ebe ma obi aba no wabetwam ye no Ghana mabunu be fa baako.
Dave, medasi
minia
is the Bruno East Regional Secretary of the New Patriotic Party. Afi yankwai fokuni na ekua. Nakua ma che.
Ahine ba mejo so.
Akwaba.
Enso pa to no.
Mesi akwaba.
Ahine ba mejo so.
Oh, okay. If you are fine.
To pa nyame ado.
Unya de be dai. Tie na to no pay no.
Se e makwa ma wumpie. Enso to.
Me busa say.
Enso e say.
Unya wodi nsu de be dai.
Kameda.
Oh, okay. Wodi be dai. Be dai ya. Na be
me.
Na be dai nchim.
Keke na wodi aba be so no.
Nchim de so ta na ye pa.
Yeah, so we dan nchemu. Ena ubutu wono nso sa.
To da ma different feeling cry.
To da nipa de oda ho na nka omini ubutu akakra na wapeja ato ahwiem na o dada ho sa.
Oh, okay.
Kama pa.
Okay. Now that down.
Na
okay. Matiasi. Foko, only the other.
Eva ni o kan di asa afi na mi hia bibi fufuro bi say. Asa mi go school bi say.
Go school bay.
Okay. Yankwa na ngotwa bo. Mu wo be 8 minutes. Am be part 1 and 2 ni na masore ko. Right.
Part 2 na dusu a so for usu bempa. So and then
oh yes papa. Can papa baby. Menchano. Oka so for usu bempa se maka na no da. So for kusiapia ebe fia ha. Enkomo abani be di ni fia ha. Radio presenters na masha se frefrem nkofo. Especially consuls no bubu din say ahanu beko say be say na masha se frefrem mu eno mu eye
negotiations
kasem no
munyai
I can only pardon them for today. I can only pardon them for today. Nemum se onwe wadin se ombedi di me adwuma ho a from Monday kono ombeti me kan okuruma
santo bro bi o ka
pardon me ombedi se ombedi di me adwuma ho a se ombedi di me adwuma ho a from Monday ko ombeti me kan okuruma yenko
santo bro was pardon me
if you have come obi di me adwuma ho
na nkam fese
especially what ultimate chama ultimate si wa no pakop manwumre asokwa no
ahoro no
na obedidi ho
horo no sa haba
yire obedidi meme kwabna madwuma ho
enya adwuma
Momu rain fi se me kokuma se high. Momu rain fi da.
Kakra ho.
Mode yanko.
Yanko ayentizim.
Enti I must say. Oda mama mbubu di.
Oh.
Kwa bia babu bia mwa ya. Anyamia. Anyame me kwabna.
Na wasmo bia.
Okay.
Say signal na dia ma. Nti omo mbeja he. O man ya idea na chese. Okay.
Yanko.
Na ubo kata udo abeja suna no pay. Ni tini kon sisi ni koto jona beti na bacho na bakoni na mposo le fia dia oba ye de yetwe ni tia ni aka no O B D ni atrase ye say obia bedidi
amen ko didi adidi a onya ho adwuma
didi bone no didi bone no enti enya bo no enti mba sheba di atoso na daily graphic ba ye na no pay ana ne dia wode ba ye wonwu owura 7 benya yesu ntim na mfoni ne da no ano se yesa dia aban wo fi aban ya sanity no ya sanity we Japan deal no
a Japan deal government vindicated in a Japan deal okay right
nti say aban odi nukrepa and the mama Ghana for
and this is for the Ghana for the homachia baby am do my be wan kodru no
ade bia anye
a Japan deal ya chema Wontumi be chechie mu edi gold ebeto aye practical explanation ya sopa no the party for ebi so mu
Sabre no mo hihye sabre no mo hihye
I see why
sabre no mo hihye agenda enti ana fenso no ya say there tourism pass ahedwumai December in Ghana no enti you say ya see ya be spread enyankranko o enti chacha say miamia my Ghana for na nyina enti say there December in Ghana no eba betrim ama say GTA for Ghana Tourism Authority ebebo modia tretre mu anti say there GTA for Madaroma anti anti Mavis nom wonwu ane Mr Frederick Jenom nana pempenom wa mo culture center Ghana Tourism Authority nti adwuma no Ashanti man temu de ebedi ntintima pa na ya say ECOWAS defense chiefs no meeting asrafo mpenimfo no ehye mu no ana omo kire say sani etie bia no Niger awose democracy edintintimai na eye adwuma eni nti wonu gire say wonu asie no na afen so emabu na kire mpenimfo aboa ade wonu ewiwura ku adwuma mu pa no enya asam ketu anhye mpenimfo ye no eno so wode ho asam aba beto daily graphic de bokata no katafa to so dunsia ne edunso no wode aba ana naka for say curriculum no wonu mu ye no say books ahodo a say ye gitum ye de kira de no chechefo bi no ho kora no wonu mu nim entom kofa book bi a chese nyanyi ntum ni ade ntie say omo de QR code bi ba book bi a ya giatum bi a no QR code eda so nti professor ni mfoni na da ho no e na omo di kire be boa mi etimi books a ya giatum ni etimi di a kire mofra no ade
Mama mfa daily guide obokrata no emremo anopena daily guide ba ya behwe so no ma NIA ene say officers makoma akudu o mapam wo mo Ghana card uko ebia ese sikagie bi ne ehene adamudie bi kwaso na mso ama sabre o moto atwia krata ne de ho nsam atumi aba na ti yesi tim bawomia aloncheta campaign no so ho nsam eda krata no anim honom website mobile app na be fa so digital platform ho nsam no daily guide obokrata na de nsam aba na me fifi mo ndi se menyoko no beti ho sense do hene be di ho nkomoi anopeya na ho nsam so na eda krata na anim wakata fa de otoso miensa ena wona Nigeria ni bi na esi ajali na mfie edunum human trafficking ho nsensem eda hono ma daily guide da obokrata no ana no pabo sansem nyina krata na animu no egugu wono ma krata bobina anopenya bi na ehwe ne yekoso
Mamemfa Chronicle brasesam da obokrata no ento atiefo so na Chronicle ba ye no ana ne dia wode aba betu nie ejapadi ukro no ano ana chese NPP national communications director ɔno nso mfoni ɛda ha yi nti wɔkyerɛ sɛ ECOWAS court no ohu wɔn mu sɛ deɛ aban na ne ho afie no japadi no wasɛm ɛbaeɛ ana timba umia deɛ na wɔn mu launch no technology no ohu campaign no wɔn mo sɛ star 202 hash no send aba
support campaign
send bra be support Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Baumia campaign enti utu ose si am found network awisu no aso afa phone no about star 202 hash na sikadu do bi apesa o send the support to biano no send na dia support nti we no na chese na ekro no enti say mi som na kobra na
som na min kwadi nkomo na mene mini apani ba ko entuche enkomomra senior Christian Adusai a sports journalist with Pure FM. Senior Marche.
Yeah, good morning, Chairman.
Na apombo kodie.
Nyamiadu mo me hoye pa na nso e.
Nyamiadu boko. Na Kofi Kankam ne Shibdila mo e.
Shibdila di Kofi Kankam ko South Africa ntino. Omba ebeti omunka.
Oh, okay.
Kuma nyaso.
Oh, okay. And pay no din komo, but my mini calcra musa said some of you say I must see di akwoti wadwe mu achen. Dia nan say ACC Saudi Arabia de omuye muso honda ye say ye born no e ba be do some pempenso bia people will be moving from the Premiership to Saudi Arabia.
Oh, I hear about that, but and so he's come to the stage and the world is ruled by money. He can eat the Oye Jumana will be back also the Fawako bed before. But I do be Fawako no. Maybe a Ketia Ojino or multiplied by about 10 times. Sometimes you require more than 20 times. Neymar case, for instance, PSG Futian is Kapao. PSG is one of the highest paid air clubs in this world. But Saudi Arabia for the buy, she can't name my edge you PSG, multiplied by 6.
By 6.
By 6. So for instance, so you pay 50 million euros a year. Almost, yeah, 50 million. So 50 million now all you pay over Saudi Arabia, no, almost multiplied by 6. And already PSG for 8 years the Kenya part, only 50 million euros a year. We are highly paid. And therefore, they are going to multiply by that your wages, more than 6 times, sometimes more than 10 times. Let's imagine it will be a double ball 1 year pay. Near 200 million euros 1 year. Over 2 years, 400 million. One more body could be more, no, but 2 years here. Abusiano, Uhiasia to an Abusian. So when money is involved, sometimes loyalty doesn't count. So you might be very loyal to a club, very loyal to an administrator, or in a bedroom, you so say, we are very loyal to Wontumi. But sometimes money can tempt you away from Wontumi. And and at the head element of European football, they say, the past, think a more retire at the twilight of their career, and then they take it and move. But these days, very active footballers, young footballers are being taken away. And in Quebec 10 years ago, we see a kind of Real Madrid, we see a kind of Barcelona, we see a kind of Liverpool, Nanka or feel Liverpool, Nanka also a class, only grade A class. Also grade A class, there are certain class we only grade B, any grade C. Nanka almost at a players. It is a grade C, any grade D, S grade B teams now. Nanka almost a grade A players now, or more. Form not deep, You say no, advantage of taking that place with him. They are going to Saudi Arabia, and in fact, they are real trade. I don't know how much a month for Kikan. This is no money. After football, and Saddam Koso, Saudi Arabia. Or anybody, Saudi Arabia, I cannot say no. The last 8 World Cups, I'm qualified by Abusia.
The last 8.
Yeah, the last 8. World Cups Maku was shy, but the last 8 qualify Abu Munfia. And interestingly, the last World Cup na Saudi Arabia buying. In fact, cut a year, Saudi Arabia baby. Only 26 players about the World Cup. All those 26 players were from their local league. And they beat Argentina. On the first game, almost Argentina by 2-1. That players only by World Cup now 26 players now. Saudi Arabia by World Cup now. All of them were from the local league. So even before this, there's football going on in their country, and they are doing something special. What they are trying to do is they need to get the eye of the world. Maybe have attention in the league, because mankind say what if you are the mechanic here, can quite be maso.
Yeah.
Badi Ronaldo back, what the name back, what the all these players in the bar, they are now going to get the eyeballs of the world. I'm attention in the league, and to get it in Chumanso. They are so rich, say, unless they decide, say, they are no more interested. Omusikano, I say, the amount of money they are paying to players is crazy. Probably only Saudi Arabia can be able to do this, and they are red threat to European football.
Are they interested when you read about what they are doing? Are they interested in seeking that attention, getting to know say football and now say the commercial value of the sport no and womu pese womu biemu yi
I about line need break me
let me say the omu ye no some of you am money di omochi no eye se bia attention na no mo pay almost ball no epega koso and now say it's an attempt to commercialize that sporting activity e wo krom yi.
Well, Ajumediano, Ubayanabe, mentorship in war.
Yeah.
So they are trying to develop their football. But they will need a big start, a bit of mentor market football lesson. And that's a very critical aspect. I mean, near Fiso. Ajumedia, before you can rise to the top, you need somebody that you can look up to, somebody you can learn from. So I'm sure, sir, this project they are trying to do, no. In the next 10 years, they will not do it. What they are trying to do is say, let's bring these experience, these top stars into the league. Now, what made them successful? What gave them that success? So sustainability, they are not going to do this for the next 10 years. Let's bring the eyeball of the hope. Big stars in the baby. Then Yensian Quarano, even for Ronaldo near other top stars in the background, they are producing players. They came to the World Cup. Argentina won the World Cup. Argentina did the World Cup. The only team that beat Argentina is Saudi Arabia. All their players from Argentina were from the local league. So even before Ronaldo Mukrado cost our country in Musono, have players. But Ronaldo Muba, Neymar Muba, Inter Milan football Champions League captain Inter Milan team or Fabinho Asia kind of Liverpool, Fabinho Abu Liverpool Champions League and Premier League, and Fabinho create drop PF Liverpool is just a West Ham for beating but Fabinho Akohonum would have gathered so much experience they want their young players also to be able to learn from these players, provide that mentality.
Hello, Senior. Good. Crew, line, if I shall get in the back on that line, Emma Mena, Memusano, sports betting. So any home chacha tax, Sano Mofeno. Memusano, so a home and some Yanko,
any chronicle.
No more chronicle. Okay, number the shots, and I said no more drew.
Nani drew. Oh, okay. Shots, young one, you could draw. Adabuga or Adabuga. Red one is a Khalifa, aka Adabuga. Oh, Atu. Young chronicle. Now, chronicle so Adia wa de buy no and a year to us one or say civil society groups no one say Amiam fast from Niger. Enti ano nso Chronicle
Yamena dom wakra ya. Why say what to say?
Why boko any jinguna ye war and in Nasiemo and a Yuguswa ye magana for yina.
I know you made your Mudino Hanam Equia say.
Midasi, Maminchia, Asantimania, and Aminchia T4, ne Ashafo, and Amencase, Yadasipa for this opportunity. Enra, a very, very successful program. Ye bid that UBPS, especially tax. In the social lutu, say, Adibia bet in Biano through Una Faswa. They are going to pay 10% of the earnings now when you free air betting. So when you sports betting in the past, among future luta, would you look to be and for so many fees, there was no tax on it.
Okay.
But I did very, very common disease, sports betting. And I'm not going to do. But there is this misconception all of us will need to treat it. I think that what he said as a Juma idiom member and saying to the man for your betting.
And come up, man, for
yeah, you not in your Juma, and a bet anymore. Yes, all of us agree. A Juma employment is a major issue in this country. But I don't think that there is any scientific researcher actually say or Juma bet. In fact, I know so many people are employed, but they still bet. Bet is an additional way, another way of getting an additional money, even though when you are employed. Now, there's this whole research. Now, me aduma a middle officer, not forward this research in the amount.
Okay.
Not really. Don't say, Abrofodjin and DFN life, or Mujin life so much to the point that Uko UK, your clinics are a treaty air betting addiction. Yes. Uko UK, your clinics are almost setting up. Just our clinics, in treaty air betting addiction. And the last release that UK for release and they say, almost suffer from that betting addiction. The number has doubled.
Wow.
Therefore, the number of clinics that treaty air betting addiction has also doubled. 5 years ago, not clinics near, I think it's 7. The recent betting clinics are treated betting addiction has increased from 7 to 15 in the United Kingdom. So even in the United Kingdom, unemployment any major issue, people still bet.
Yeah.
Think I won't bet one man almost 30 betting addiction clinics.
Okay.
So every tax be introduced to be no every facing resistance. There's no doubt about it. Every facing resistance. Now I have two major problems with this betting introduction. Number one, the education in Kuyi and my mom for normally affected in TSA.
Right.
I was expecting this government said and 3 months before you introduce this betting and proper education. Sensitize the people. No, why the need for this tax and how a tax will be implemented. Because the understanding is as a could bet, we trap bet TV, let me debate TV. The medicine is about 10% free. But if you read it, that 10% is on your income.
Okay.
You find it say, I could trap bet 100 cedis.
Yeah.
And 100 cedis, what the 1,000 Ghana cedis. We trap bet 100 cedis now the 1,000 Ghana cedis. What the 1,000 Ghana cedis there? But we invested how much 100 cedis and what the 1,000.
Yeah.
You 100 cedis not on chain.
na 900 Ghana cedis na we say asimfaso no and you bet 10% or so.
Oh, okay.
I don't say.
Okay.
It is 1,000 no nanka 10% free so ke bet 200 cedis.
But this time
100 cedis ni free so. Na be kan 900 cedis a you take 10% of the 900 Ghana cedis na you bet 290 cedis.
Do you see Kanan Kasan de Abain Kano?
Yeah, you take 90 cedis na. If we 900 na abeka 810 Ghana cedis. Near the 100 cedis na we try na be count to be 910 Ghana cedis. But the people now, their TV, they are affecting women. Are they even aware of this? Have you done education to sensitize them? I think now for the 3 months before the introduction of this tax, we introduce it now we educate you the modalities and how this system is going to work. You wake up one day, Thursday morning, now graphics post, headline, front page, betting tax, 10% betting tax. It takes effect on 15th of the following week. 15th normally bad. Now the Wednesday of the following week. What will release statement on Wednesday? 1 week later, you are introducing this tax. Spend time, engage the people, educate them, let them realize how the modalities and how the whole tax system is going to work. Will be any. Into be or tell one thing, me waku tax, me waku bet, me 2,000 na me di you know, yeah me me 10% of the 2,000. But the 10% is calculated on your income. You take usika now invest in free more. The account is not going to be taxed.
Okay.
But on you about what say you must there krana. And you visika when you now tax. So what in 1% to krana, the people will still not agree. I've never seen a tax I introduce to Ghana here as a Ghana for United two, not one, including even VAT. It's a debakwa. On the Miniti Kumasi. What's in the tax? Now the Ekoye interchange or Tamalia. I don't see me tax now what you know. The won't because I may never even go to Tamalia and use the interchange.
Can why you see the Nelson no and Nippon no no when that's on for
yes. And I want to me tax. Odi akoye Kumasi Airport. And if now what you want tax, I would call Kumasi Airport. How many of them are going to use the airport anyway? People send a full flight. How many of them will go to the airport? How many of them will use the facility now? When the tax now akoye. Ade o man pani dada kufo ye ya. I think say eboa na mamu e o hepik ni say every hepik project bia echo every district. Now we run district now. You don't need to be told. You see it. You trouble. Ebesine. Ode u kura ti bia say toilet kura na e ya 3-seater toilet ko na de hepik sika ye ya. Ya trouble. You see say e hepik sika na de ya sa dem dia ma. So, that tax we every meeting resistance no. Saban betwemu, saban ntwemu, saban bekoswa to aso no what the tax na ye adwuma. Ade betima mabru no so akoma to mo yem say in fact paying tax any major problem in this country. But I say mabru ni tia tax na they don't see the benefit of the
direct
tax.
benefits.
Yes, direct benefit. What tia tax is but ne fine what tia tax is ni so nye what tia tax is onya direct benefit of that tax na yakino. In thinka this tax the combine fan yet geared towards a specific project. As our project no a well situated in localities now a member no no. Now you no tax we a given and it is with the amount. When you do that there 4 or 5 times, no one say okay, you and tax here, they are the main now to her. The resistance will begin to go down. And what do they need? They need astroturf. They need football pitches. They need some of these things. We astroturf we are now they are born say that 10% is our betting tax na the table no. With the astroturf the amount. So now for boot out bobo so that direct benefit. You have benefited from that tax na material on no. If you have to speak now, as you speak now, they say me komi krum, nanu na majimba so. Hectic epic project our man penny that kufuo ye no ura kru no ma yen kan kyerɛw da so bɔ ho epic 3-seater toilet krana obeso wu se epic no nso nya ho mfa so ntino wa twera bɔ ho nipa na wote ne tax no o de bibia ma no krana e de wodin se wu ni sika na wode wote no na de sa de ndiama no
yeah
it doesn't know it doesn't see the benefit. Oh, yana kasa buchire the tax na ye o man no, the tax na ye o man no, ye titum ba broni ni gane ni no tax buchini tia taxa. We have direct benefit from that tax na wutia no. But the Ghanaian youth doesn't see that benefit. What we feel the direct impact of that benefit no. Some of the benefits no far distant. We the free SH ataba ye ditum. But we be an bank of free SH no. We better no nya homfa so. Obi ba fi no OP2 afi no OP3 onko JSS pu eno akoye free senior high school tell nipa no okay free senior high school a se onya benefit ntino aso hu the impact you understand it. So let's begin to use that me think how the tax we ban can this tax is supposed to solve one specific problem for the youth. There is that tax we know about this specific project geared towards the advancement, the improvement of the youth. What the tax we what ICT center with the youth to know with the trouble with a tax man the deal and the SRD amount. My brother first said me tax na ya 10 million. In answer so official. And the one the education was poor, sensitization was poor. Very
poor.
Yes, I think that the communication did not come well. That's why some of this air resistance.
What make a hanum payment yana to say so trabat na udia because omu channel phone so na obeko betting company shop one go channel how would they tax them?
And now I normally I don't usually bet once in a while because we try me things on a getcha.
And there's a name Obi Transmo arts yam the bed in a see who to be.
Obi them great nature. With my horse no bear 10. None na them, Nabako problem, na you. And the money near but I know that I say, is it in India, it's a amount for such a shops, a channel, a flip swap. In India, but a white was a bet in is done on phone and it is linked to your mobile phone number, your mobile number. In Judea, you can't bet our council. And I think that is where the tax will come in. Maybe they will work with a betting company, you know. Now they will deduct the money from source goes straight to government. And maybe that's what they will do it. I don't know, but you also said some of these modalities before the introduction of this tax, you know, if they are buying your whole maybe.
All right. Sir, Abroche, but one more chance here, no. When you are a taxable, Anna, anything.
Oh, a tax, a bet in the taxable, baby. Now, we take what I gift, which are they taxable. And gift, when you are your mouth gift, a taxable.
All right.
But in TIM, example, I'll give you this example. Madam to be a US, you say. And you buy a quiet. A quiet by a man, they last for only 2 nights. On by an 2 nights. 2 nights near the final. You say, be disturbed. Be disturbed. Into moment, you munano. Yamomo air voucher to Mufankuda Hotel. In that 2 nights, they are final. Telephone hotel, I will complain.
Not at all.
What is that? God is a Kayin is Capranca. Uncle that will tell me. What is kind of the best?
Because I'm a down. Now what is no, why enjoy the disturbance? No.
Yes. Because we need to tax. I will only tax here on mine. Footballers come out and somebody bear 150,000 pounds a week, 200,000 pounds a week. But sometimes if we tell you the amount of a percentage wise, how much it is taxed. Some of them pay as much as 49% of their total wages as tax. Close to 50%, depending on how much you are paid. Including the 300,000 pounds a week, close to the 150,000 pounds, half of it is going to tax.
Wow.
But tax now or no, you know. directly we na benefit from it. The difference between the honey and say, I say we don't seem to benefit directly from the carbon we pay. That has been a major problem. Capacity there and then the running of mine.
See ya, me da say paper, I am sure.
Me da say we are ready.
Right. Senior Christian Edusai or a sports journalist with Pure FM. And now you may ye didn't come on top Ghana no. My point of framing. Now Okajem say you might want to speak to it because I say yen church we ban so any education ye and no make say all these people, these fine brains are around. What is preventing this government from doing this extensive engagement, extensive consultation? So opposition really be out. At least Ilavi atufu. Ilavi say ya na moya ye.
And Kenya
bibia enfrimu.
And Kenya futuompo. And na some of the some cry na make and can Ilavi Kenya
engage the sports presenters. Omuna womo mutwa bet na ade e wode ba ya fito do ana etie wo mu. Tell them that this is the reason. You seek views from them. I'm so about my guide mu yenye say when there is over for baby and astroturfy the youth are enjoying it.
And I drink na no mo bo.
The guy say okay astroturfy be say be ka homa.
Yes.
Ya get we way. And
the maintenance, you be maintain am na bra no manya kwan.
And yes Christian can kwa me minim say ukotwa na wudi a 10%. But omote usika odi kotwa no to nchen. Na mfaso na wonya no. Eno ne aba tax no 10%.
Ana oman bi abekoso bia so ya tax.
Aban.
But a individual campaign di anka nkombe huna shisho.
Aban wa no apede bre na obre bi sei.
Ah well.
Yanko.
And nasema na me kan ya na wadi hunkumti che se waya de waka asema mai ndiwe Maria Chronicle
many the new crusading guide Dobokrata no na bremo anope na new crusading guide Dobokrata ne ba ye hwe ye nuaba ma wafiri mu ya Ahmed Swali nimfoni ene dakrata no anim hono mo ne yebeka ye nuen nipa bonfo bi ene kokoku na ebesi ne ehon senkae na kwakwa bibio ne na busuafo akasa mo chese onumonyamfo Kennedy ohene Japan ena mo de sobo ni nyina ebo ne krata na de nsam no aba timba wo miasam no yedika akadada na hweso no ma Queens Girls Senior High School omo fishi adu omo ba behye ho fa na me back from on so ECOWAS de no fo kwadi ka boso dada etini crusading guide Dobokrata no so edia ba na ora jampo na dey turn PP amanyeko ni mpanimfo ni se omo special voting no guidelines ahodro afa hu ina wonya strict ewo ho sensam na the new crusading guide Dobokrata no ani
ma memfa Ghanaian Times Dobokrata entwaso na times ba e no de we ba ye wo ejoso dachi wo lawyer John Ampontuakuma
relentless in advocacy for prudent management.
That's what I meant.
Use of petroleum revenue.
Piak no.
Deputy Minister of Finance.
Okacha Piak.
The finest Deputy Minister of Finance
to
Piak. Public Interest and Accountability Committee.
Ampontuakuma. John.
Ampontuakuma.
Saw the John
to him.
Saw the John.
And thank you to him.
Saw the John.
Yeah, the John.
The John. Yes. John see nipa. Oh, mete pa but me huni. Mete tina ya me kamfo ni de bia no.
Uhu ye nyehwe me de mehu.
But me ba mete pa. Where ya de? Ya so a good pa.
He's a good man with a good heart. Anyone was na area sofu.
Okay. Mete so a good pa nti
na say pa chapel your science and tokens program ye leadership seminar no obekasa honom Donkuma he's a good man
sana no what day afia ko before ba ye ohun ya pa no koye won ma do
100,000
good
as a first time MP
no yini yem
he's
doing so
oya de mete pa oya de yan kwai ko wase de no so da ho enti ano so aka wasem anti obi nso akoto nso na akasɛyin Dr. Akuto was it 2024 yeah radical leadership the so wasem da under 5 billion yes
what's that Dr. Akuto say
radical leadership
we
approach.
need radical leadership approach to election 2024 that's also free Akuto oh okay
and he
so he's the radical leader
and he has DG by 2013 yes
sustainable development goals
he have 522.3 billion
to implement by 2030 can be more
now I know 5 billion be so sad 5 billion where they say bribe you tia our my gan mu aban nyuma mu say bia wo kopɛ adwuma
UN corruption report on Ghana 5 billion bribes 5 billion Ghana cedis bribes paid in 2021 police top chart with token collections
police for na din kan how dey answer report now I know by say wo ma ya tajo mu bribe no pa o mu kuta degree any masters no
na e de mo nka say Ghana for and I corrupted.
I'm saying youth no
because suppose you know and you post for on this kind of mo
there be
I am a journalist teacher ni lawyer doctor whoever farmer the trader and a band ties police you know ebe man is camera kwa bribe
Ayeba
nti ye jai ma so mo so be jai
ayeba me who say post for na money yakono
a few occasions and omo insist on it and the post for ni bi
e bi no
so obesi ha ha ni ngomo no be di no one man sika I willingly give them money
tani achede
checkpoint bia most of them are my friends oh me no be din komo o mo say bia me willing ma mo muska but be on my yen so so yen fom so aye no and ye mo muska di twitwa ye ho
ayeba afro trotra che ache ofo trotra che
they said this from last week about this week na me the tax in the bed man
what the tax in the namu what the tax in the namu
I know you trotro
what the tax in the namu
mama police for aso mo
now you say mabu pa dey ta
a champion me chawa no pay staff and they open omo ma ka nyina regional MTT the boss
and superintendent say kura say the rank na sa kura nti maburu no huna ma ne pa nti abanya fa odwuma na obi so be pa adwuma no na nka janko ama no kwan we no nya ban na agi o eya adwuma efo na ahunu mu wo nyuwa mu no wonwu nti wo kwa se be ya wo be san ma okura no so antua wo be kwa ba masika nyina asa nti na so tia ma hoto nti ho asem ana odi aba be to Ghanaian Times the work at em
esi yamfa
ani ma memfa dispatch nto so preko nti daily dispatch ni
na dispatch kwa man fa man come ntia se na se the munze mo de pa ba kwa wo Timba Umia Lanchester 202 hash for supporters to contribute
that's 70
over from one ma Baumia establishment of over 100 achievements of MPP government and also na ebohono
and I don't know na nim sa no
I don't know
hey omunyina MPP for
vice president of the republic this part to kwade menyanka mo review 2 times amo de chance na mo de awie ya ne munsam na de
and yeah that your friend dispatch in dispatch out
who the start ya did no dispatch
I know dey biaba the late captain retired Kojo Chikata nso mfoni aba ni evidence bi nti National Reconciliation no commission okoye oka National Reconciliation Commission na maka mampenida da akofo pa mampenida da akofo nti ECOWAS court nso je na da no japadi no nti ya say Farouk Jadi ona okro no wadi nkan Katefeto so dumi no nyame mfa ne clearance
papa tu ne bra ne nko ana do ni
patu wa ha na patu wa ha no nie de di nkan no yamfa ye Ahin Albert ene aye ne birthday enti Ahin Albert baby I will be ano
hey mama kai me nua Daniel Ofori ahe menchano ono Barakesi Senior High School oye adwuma ho no at accounts department Kwasi, good morning. One Abi, my beautiful wife. Good morning to you all.
The Barakesi Senior High School. Yeah, shorting now here I become Barry School.
Now Bakes.
Bakes, okay. Bakes. Joe, I picture no. I picture. So I picture ma and ya nana so for penny. Albert and your birthday young kumpon and count what na do birthday ni na afen so young ko ayi so penny osu bempa said ye na ka no
yes
prophet osu bempa na no the picture no I say hey nti
okay
so penny
birthday
prophet osu bempa
happy birthday to him I mean shano na me shanda that na onko so nsha no mo ban na awan ntena sinche na onko so enima o ma yine adasasa
yeah basa na kaya sofo wonu mo di magana pa just asofo akese nyame aye nti ekọ
nti me na me home brazil ya
na aye kono
da so to
na ye kono hin ba na ye ka etie
da so to
dabi
ma me wona da so to na me nyene de me wi amakwa akoye ho
dabi enjoy na mu ye ka etie ade awaba na ye ka etie for say dandelion exodus dandelion and exodus moringa capsules no e wo twa so entietie fo nkotu no ntunu bum on say ye no mienu so tia say we mienu anopa we mienu awia we mienu anwumre na ema ba ko mo jadi afusani ye na ba ko so boost immune system no na ama ho no me
medianum aba Ghana Health Therapeutics me ba cho ubenya Savia 500 ubako ho no pharmaceutical shop license commission shops no na ye twanitia actually save 500 crypto 400 and so ho no me ba cho Ghana Man capsules Ghana Bam and a Pro Star Joy capsules. I still there no Pro Star Joy. And no one come on any baby in the next 10 minutes. Seniors, good.
Kudos to the education minister, yes. Because look, we had Niamano introducing some of them was
STEM, TV.
Because otherwise, first near the Anoka. As you know, but on they are very practical. So on personally sponsoring people to
engineering and
that's
science.
all we need. And yet the system where you chew, you pour, and you win.
You clap for you.
Oma being pa and you could say who am I no him city. I go be no ni my dear Semichiana, then I knew yes. And your guarantee is that Uber succeed you. Who goes good at my dear? It's not a guarantee. I've seen a few of them succeeding. Because the wisdom to apply to succeed in life, no? And can book. Yeah. Nene we groni amrao, curriculum audition at the Yahunya Sasino. A slavish curriculum of the brain. Yan to Chafaya, ye way muanya, will forever be slavish to them. That is an agenda, a bigger agenda of the white race. Leaders we choose to be leaders who believe in their blackness and where they come from. And the fact that we are, you see, Obi said, you be your finest brain because I'm going to school here and see the brand. So also for those who happen. It makes you a fine brain. Who told you that? I mean, why? It doesn't make you a fine brain. It doesn't at all. Yes, now we are capable of doing that. That mentality you have, and can who University of Church at the end of the day. How have they transformed this system? By their teaching. Adie me say me watch my dear. Na me nyesuni bambia. The impartation you gave me that has made me who I am. And we have a whole system that ought to change. Our political understanding of politics is wrong. Prima facie is wrong.
Okay.
And yes, sir.
I have a message for you. Somebody writes, Honorable Usudonko, says, please ask Lawyer Kwesi to describe himself. He frowns upon monetization of politics, yet he accepts sponsorship to promote same. Yeah. And there he goes again crying wolf. Why at all do they think somebody somewhere is doing something wrong?
Monetization, I'm against it. Sponsorship, Obia no Obeko politics more. Oh, he has sponsorship, sir. Poster it ought to be financed. My position is as if I'm going to.
Most of the sponsors seek returns.
Of course. That is how it is. They seek favors. I am aware of it. In fact, this is not the first time I'm making this point. I said, Semikrom Hina and Fremi and Mimkodi MPO. This is my Bob Ramon who said, this is a man who has some values. Let us invite him to lead us. That's what I'm saying. I will not go and bribe my way through. My man penny far from say bra, you share one most tennis. Now me make my call mikro mama penny far but mikro market me MP kunya. Because you say me hon so yen. I don't have yes to contest. And I am against monetization, sponsorship I'm not against because say wo ko akodi president na say wo ko pick a form. Na say we need 50,000 na wa nyani pa mama 50,000 na say one ka say we need president. It doesn't have to come from you yourself.
Okay.
People should be ready.
Believe in you.
Yes. Otherwise, how can you be a leader? And he said, Obi se men call campaigner was me pick up ni. J. That is how we do it. But men go pay sikaboni and me to pick up when I don't have it to do that. That's what I'm saying. And so he should distinguish between monetization and sponsorship. They are not the same at all. They are not the same at all. Makan say me call campaigner say me say. Delegates, money went on Sunuma, Nasa Faka Kofia, and your monetization.
Okay. That animal?
Yeah.
Morning. Upon
Yamado Mehoyapa.
A job to say,
a job boko, Nema Koska Krakra, said ye expetia neko.
Oh, okay. Ghana for your fupa. Do we really frown on these corrupt practices and how to change the system and make everything work as is expected? And I say, ye can't know we are na yakwako. That's a declaration. Say home raho. One who say was sorry because Kwame Oyedmo is a public officer. I will declare the asset in maybe me taking it on and I say I'm ready baby but yam fa na saa ne ntra ho saa na ya se de tikrum ha na
saa na te adwuma we kura no esan ye auditor general na nkasa na adwuma se so ohwe ni nyina mu se nipa ese omo edikre omo set omo adikre ese no so report on that ese report
including the auditor general
yeah himself
or herself
the one so report to there ese on report to there na se na adwuma na biaka nti me kai no se every year bia no on hwe se up to date na no fa report mra and so just all right so yes I don't know the painful no be and money be ho no I say I'm refi say the last year on the report we but I don't know say no free auditor general side na buy na say but you me say you try to discuss this same issue say nipa ni bi members of parliament na ebi edi omode aba bi muso emfa mai last year or early this year e discuss this I don't know am I discuss
you can say ebi di aba ebi emfa mai no what next
ana
yakoda
yeah na ye hwe constitution
ye wan farmer we di aba no so no say dia also de ba no de aba ana say enye no de ba no eno ano
yes anything I was there also ohwe ya ma no kwan say ono ana say mra na ma no tumi say ono na enye saa ne ma no say maya I was all the pressure. It's at least all the pressure kakra nipa no. Say mayo enti say ba. Minim de koso ho de. Na so e was e ba. Na ye to. Emra na ensesa no no de. E was e di so. Ona me che no. Na me de na me hwe ne say I said see dey see manage sa mra no de. Me de madwen say enkoye fi say o no asese da I can wo de yi ni komo omo e she envelope mu. Bi kra o mie so.
No me bow. Lawyer asset no emran define asset said ye o car what dying another it goes beyond that
be a former estate be asset and including your accounts
yes your accounts
yes say asset we jaba there and what is the idea behind it said the be ya wo ko na say ba say there's an accusation say what over enrich yourself a bit be envelope so after assets emran
buy
as against
exactly
your
income.
Just give it the definition they move.
Access definition. Okay.
Okay.
Any property or assets required under Section 1 of this Act to be declared acquired by a public officer after the initial declaration and which is not reasonably attributable to income, comma, gift, loan, inheritance, or any other reasonable source shall be regarded as acquired illegally. So that is what the law is saying. Okay. So the idea is that you should the other buy and say you say Niamana unya and the reasonable acquired. Unko jilo enu uni loto.
Okay. Razak mabaho.
Oh, say we say no.
No, but lawyer read at DB my.
Oh, no, we want to read it. Hello, ya no pay. We don't do one word reading. Maybe one word reading. And your interpretation, you are just reading. And the reading will be able to be reading. And of course, why not comprehension? Okay, Dr. Anama.
It's the mention say, sa asset declaration. I say, I just say, if people prepare or more sa category muno. I saw omode ne ba. Omode ba. I was in your time one. Ye be controls. Ye be share time one. O de ba ye no. Ane time one. U free. Yes, parliamentarian. I was say time one. Etua no. S gracia na mano no. And send me to an S gracia mano. Yeah.
What's that where we? Okay, so you right? Or say after the declaration of the assets and liabilities, what do we do after the appointees are finished serving? Do we purposefully go behind them to know what they acquired during
that is the problem.
Their term of office, or we just leave them until someone makes an allegation or a charge against them?
The problem no. And depend the beba. But where we are human no. Auditor General, friend say, Massa, what asset, what total up to date, and at saying, no, what the other buy enough film. Now, if you watch Abusan say, the balance na cano. Balance na cano. What they say in the buyer, no, say now, yeah, the other back and enough film, ama Yahoo say the aka, the unya, no, a reasonably acquired, send another every day, and this S Gracia no crown, young farm mount. Ninya na say ye hwɛ say ye beto to san nema nie say ye no at the point ye betu S Gracia no dia me gi say ebeboa mankrofo abedikre because anya sa they say no dia kwen say owie anoko o de say general mfre no ema me sa account no e say oye account on your own asset anya sa mra no enya adwuma wo de ade aba owie ye no ye hwɛ say de onya ka ho na reasonable nipa bi anhwɛ enya sa adwuma no obedient me faso bi ani sa de no so enti na last na make say sa say asset declaration no see etimi ye controls our buying systems no ya sa asset declaration hu hia because sika be kwa godi obi ho a anaso be wi sika this system no enu manipulate no enu afa sika enu anya na system no ya twetwa kwa no a untimi nya sika na wo de akakọ enti asset declaration no kura no ya emfaso bi anu won se be ha ye be wura eti yenye controls our systems no na obi nya sika onya kwan fa sika a ye easily wonya sika ban sika fa.
Why are you concerned about only public offices? There are individuals, private people also so no utu wa na fa ne kan ana obuza won say hey Joe real there the cars the like kind of lifestyle why should it end at public offices in Kwa if indeed we want to sanitize the society?
No dear private person there in fact difficult Arabian who I actually share my mu I bet me dealing with such things where a criminal kakra police be channel yes reasonable cost so reasonable suspicion say the power or be dealing with drugs and as a bisa fine because and son will be a private person will be sika boom and say the fear gold be okonya bisa and now say okoton yem fan say
me what
better na say
facility bi okrom ha apartment bi and say hotel yi bi and meta akodi wo honum there are these young guys the one you know cry about 21 22
yeah
ebinum atna hotel honum for about 8 months odidi wo ho anopa odidi wo ho awia odidi wo ho anwumre.
That's right. Yes.
And omu rate no the least of women 1,100 Ghana cedis
a night.
That was even about last year November October honum. Shouldn't we be concerned?
I don't know. It is a suspicion, no.
And the busa umasino was that maybe we hold dinner obi ever packet ni Maybach. Benz Maybach. Then 10-15 minutes kolana ba kwa koka no ho obe jemu ana obe jemu say obeton. Say obeton a omu ye ready
to buy.
And then the manager of the facility told me say nipa ni dia go no bobo a ombetuaka.
So many criminal activities koso system we mu nipa bebre kunkum nipa
omunya public officers ni dey be concerned
wuntimi enkoche no and the public officer dey emrada ho but na me ka say nipa a oyesa no say wo reasonable suspicion
investigations na
report no na police na emfa bia yoku na say na omo ni rachi kakra ibenya na sa mu aso anya sa de a public officers in Ghana Samra we yema wo wow zanati as gracian we no de ken tie no to as gracian and sana wo sabeka
as a declaration
yes
ken tie to as gracian
and sana wo sabeka as gracian no obeye sa account no na fi ya satisfied say oh wote and sana ya tua as gracian ma that's how they are and we dey from my can sa akeke
Razak
na sevi me dey David Chair lawyer
Razak my friend ya upeja so hana you know
me pia
manamra for me nkaso
emra from say am on camera
meet you
me dey David Chair lawyer you see ya how ni nyina entry na ya abande yen on the how no but first of all I disagree with lawyer. It's very unfair. I think it's unfair on lawyers so like I say lectures no more university so much the impact when of there I think they have brought an impact. Ebina ama ono lawyer no sebi.
To some point I agree with him.
You see
I have many a times questioned the effort we are making to close the seemingly gap between academia and then research and then industries.
Is it oh.
A lot of research work has been done.
Who say Oyinba? I no fee. You be a number man and papa. I said that I try all possible best. So on better ten. On by ye don't be emfa.
An exception.
Yeah, well. No, yes, you more. So fatherly and motherly care.
Found a lecture never be
no father ordinary fatherly and motherly care where be. But with him on what machine also I'm a sebi or didn't home for so I'm the society didn't home for so. Home when we start schools any other day, doctor to so a lecture. Do you obey away? Do you obey no? But why? But abofra no say na me pese me kono. Say no be who say no na me catch you say me call Christian service for from. Tama you do say na you say you specialize. Entina this change of curriculum na kwan for so ye basic schools so many john no. A two stage na I say specialization. A lot of my colleagues didn't know the reason why they will be choosing human resource or marketing or banking and finance. First, banking and finance were not more here. I did not choose back global. Also, banking. That is the orientation. I think we still have to do a lot, but unless your lectures are here far, or my idea, or my idea, and I'm a lawyer, you guys are a lawyer. Doctor was not a major case of a friend lawyer.
So, as a declaration,
Media David Chair lawyer. Yeah, we continue to say, some run one coin anymore. We keep on going back.
As a man, I jet to Mr. Emra Wedi, and me, Yajuma said, I was a Yanutino.
As public officers, your friends, holders, declaration of access and disqualification act. Declaration of access, that's section 1. Number 3. Ositi. It shall be the responsibility of the officer required to make the declaration under this act to obtain the form from the office of the Auditor General. It shall be his responsibility. It shall be. It shall be, sir. It shall be. No, but say, a lawyer, Moko Supreme Court. Say, your president. Now, say that, my lawyer, Moko Supreme Court. Say, about the different interpretation of Isha. I am Ra, and I am Ra. That interpretation of Shano, about I am Ra, and then. Obiabe to be general, including this, I have friends say, public officer, I can answer me. Obiabe to be general, no, sir, argue. It will take us another month. I was looking at it shall be the responsibility of the Auditor General rather to enforce the law. Maybe the it shall be the responsibility of the Auditor General because on the enforcing law. No? But me layman I mean also it shall be my responsibility. My shall when they check him what I say my answer me. When they check me. Why they check me? Say either say my year and I say me yeah. Why they check me? Doc, they make a watch I say. Why they check me? But Auditor General now also I declare access at the man no. And now, oh Raja, you see I appoint to DC. Wow. And I for budget crack and fill a form. And I said by the time I budget appointment letter and Bibiana, let's have form at the name. Now, our responsibility, our a checkpoint, point to be also, yes, I don't know. Now, a document go straight to Auditor General or we can track the system. But it shall be my responsibility. Me so amanya obi antime. Me because obi antime to but obi ama say me becho say adentina wanye. Obi ama embe sam say adentina wanye. So ababa norm say ababa kwan a ye twa to on say wanya unya obi man track o. Enti na hosa. Enti say the system ni tie no. Me I think that yen hu kwa be responsibility of the check omo check here no so more than say yen. Because obi enu a opay your friend is saying opay so for me dem hu kwasha mram me dem hu kwasha mram but manini na ono eye na djuma no say eye na djuma me if you say sad na eye year Auditor General should have your friend is saying so what your friends offices across the country a session of the office should be constantly for say no money na air check it a session of the office. You know, a session of the Auditor General office or Ashanti region. It should be solely on access declaration. Not all check, no movie to public offices. No all check it, no movie. But say it shall be my responsibility now. Police ni biamba cheme. Na ma so na ya. It shall be solely shall it be. It shall be my responsibility. Yes. It shall be my I know say it shall be my responsibility but me nye obi aso me bisa me obi me bisa me so I think me gidi pa say me dem nya mrani the constitution e tro bi am ka me say atro brofo enye Greek kasa but me ntiase me gidi pa say lawyer mo when they meet
could it be say a session of the Ghanaian people no so to me hold some people are accountable because we don't really understand what the constitution is and I say
me gidi pa say only one people for and only one group of people na do my target na de bia your super any police
the police already
that
me kai hold the lawyer
The amount of average amount of money and no more rank amount and yet the rate of money.
That's what you are account. So I would a better correction.
But American say
if you're more corrupt, you receive more.
you see what it be America say corruption. Say Dr. Man say a perception. Yes, I agree a perception. But
is it not that when we are not beneficiaries of the same corrupt practices,
because I'm for featuring and I say I'm haunting, you feel anybody who's involved a corrupt person. But if I want to say one beneficiary there, we feel say the system is very okay.
Even in our party today, boys in the girls you're moving, test confui, Obia Godfather. A sacrosanct. It is assembly it is say once the person of father a godfather or the godmother defend it. What about otherwise no? Or you think otherwise no? Who are an enemy? And you will forever remain his or her enemy throughout. And to ensure the substance of the issue or how he or she will appreciate it. Once he or she is a beneficiary or support it.
The issue of corruption.
Do we really want to fight it?
Yeah, you see?
Yes.
Well, I don't.
They fight you. Now you to me influence.
Yeah, fight it. All right. I'm catch a lawyer last week. We say, you see, fight it. But the perceived fight, I will form.
And I too much about it. And Mania said the Mania can change. Said
the perceived fight, or you know about our form. Why would Ghanaians say we are not fighting it? Ghanaians will say we are not fighting it because day so Obonwu say you are court public office and the general who you prosecute clearly. Oh, auditor, your friend say public account committee. Papa penny and I'm mammy penny pa sebi. Wako school the Dr. Muya Kubi. Wako your kind of books mouth with the books with my dem hammer. Nay, coca idea why your public account committee pa now show nipan pa. Then public account committee members need to catch and say pa children for born and chow.
But sir, I hope you know what goes on in the public account before they even sit there.
So we are not connects, but Obia or him, but I'm telling you, both political parties, we are only saying that we fight corruption, but we are doing minimum. Kakra ene. Engineer make us say friends Rajan Kana Wotukana make us say Papa your friends OSP you say. I would say it seems he's fighting cases. He's interested in fighting cases of Belus.
Oh, you think so?
Yes.
Such cases serious no.
He's interested in fighting cases, Obelus. Cases are miniature lawyer there. But ordinarily, when you look at the government of the case and the choir first year, you say, what is his interest? Dear partner, the bay and now back Cassam every year.
Lawyer, do you think him? When I lawyer?
The tenor maker said he's not as independent as we want him to be. Why? Because he was appointed by somebody. So, yes, he has to work. But in summer, national security issues also, you know, agro de no akofa no prosecute. Yeah, Kumasi job in case you call court and lawyer free can look at the cost. I fly to Kumasi over
MC.
Prosecute MC. Why they say
there was an alleged say with Twiska.
The boy will drop on Sankasano. You can know my Hona FFF. Now he fully know him about Nyasem Ketua. You go so to Tuniama from campaign. There will be on the campaign strategies. Unza come election when Babetia yes me wini, but we are Unkwaya me fasua me wini. This is what you wanna visit a community campaign as if you won't call such a fun place here. And my team because you don't have to throw all your arsenals in the space. Michini pa bia me kona me sa bana no pa beze unze me ti radio bi so kasa enchese me nko ba bia madomu asukwa koduru ba bia all the communities e wo bia mato ho na me kwa wo bia wunhume ntimi meka se bia me kwa na me nko but bi hia ne se at the end of the day benya candidate ya obetimi agi seat no e dia ma MPP internal elections and already na ho ye orphan constituency timaka kire nkrofo se e ho no wo kitikiti se bia obi be fa kwan bi so asisi obi e chinchim obi nsa already at the form data we need a transparent, a fair and very organized elections. See about to na do be big kind na say do be dim kunu yahu sampa we really on a very good note. Now ye dia sumdie akabum. We don't want to see any mechanization. The basa emfa sumdie emachiri. E ho no ye da form all the 137 constituencies here enye ye seats no sa na o say approach no. Say be obi best obi shi obi achi sisi obi there never. Committee no so will never allow for any intimidation. Nti ye dey person due say beto awie no na asumdi aba pepepe midin kunima fine man ya that will not be the first time we will be coalitions mu obedin kugu but I win. Let me put it on record. Ebia de mu hono the realities no etimi deceive nkrofo obi a wonim se ne yekoso obi a nim de mekan tina meka se ne men be ho na ye de atete nti ye bekoso ahwese party no ye hihye bia be bia na de asumdi be de aba nso ma ya de pa ohene ba ma mchiacha ma Wontumi akwanya crowd ya maye na enough nyes kan kwa na ye de ye bibi akwanya enso so ka opportunities ya ye de boa man ye man so epaganti ye nkrofo ebochi do media no de me sure say yes you hear more contribution in terms of percentage I remember media for 90%, even more than that because me sorry no pa be bia and I'm small yes sometimes offer party activities ya be brain say obi a omo call grounds no ko ye campaign nko na e bia omo some party with departments until obi a de oye bia no is recognized the communicators no 24/7 265 one quarter days no so you to aba wi kra ye ba ebebo policies ya ba no de aba no ho dewu na yasum akwanu asan bebre wo kan kwakwata Christian ma menchia no wono ni madwuma menene ye wo sabe agogo time na the late kwajuba redu wo ho kwaku ma menchia obi menene no adi dwuma bebre wo ba time yenya akwanya nso so say students a mrebi kra ye ko elections so nkiye ko yi agu apum e wo votarage ni nyina no ya de I record a great minister the P and the former P ma menka sa People's Father Uba Amstead at that time University of Education Kumasi campus Brian Bre or Tesco ho we jadi sua ko di campaign chi won kan ni nyina no so obi beka say akomba party no da be na emsre such a from place MPP yeah started 2014 on record ababi aya to be all the republics such a from place at that time na ye share sechrase ne team ba sechere east even yesaba sechere kumawu ne nya ye de no enipa to aba ho nti me put on record say such a farm place MPP didn't start in 2014 ye won panimfo a wo asom wo ho a wo so abre pen that time ne bi kra fa fom fu drobon so ba fijase e be party adwuma ye nuanom ka ho me brothers ne bi ka ho nti so obi kra ye dia obi timi gina na beti so etu anamo bi me kai say me brothers no no mo hwa bato so ho no ye ko pantanyonom ne ade from the we are true to me pekasa no nyina no ye we there ye so ya boa from other aspect na me wo College of Education and my friend is ana training papa hack mo usage my any caucus for hack mo usage my na mo Wednesday training college into here jumedi aye juma bebre oba other areas say Tescon so as a Ashanti regional general secretary for National Association of Tescon patrons ye juma alpha patrons and so many other things will be when you here benti here party no be won be ayenim NSC advocate for the party yeah research my party no yeah so many other activities the hwehwa ne say e betima akoye ni fa papa jo anochi ama menchia na no pay essence background information system the ba electronic aspect na ye no edi akotene wo hopa anya ne mani nyina na ye ba bontia ye beka because of the rural me da wase say anope ya be
great Bashaba mame the guidelines for the 26th August elections no na you go through na after saying you me who say abanum on various WhatsApp platforms I say I mean it has been met with mixed reactions.
Yeah.
Ebinumo baba so ebinum say ade na party mpenifosi control bana ye umusanta de umuni mo left and right team. So approved guidelines for super delegates elections. Government officials and MPs will not enter polling area with their bodyguards and weapons. some is to be a ministers, right? Okay, interior minister, the defense minister. Okay, delegates will not be called by their names to vote. Delegates are expected to just walk in and vote. Number 2, no issuance of accreditation cards, and into bracket, metro men will not be allowed access to voting centers. There will be no speeches from aspirants. Senator, baby, and the aspirants go to baby. Serial numbers shall be made complex to prevent delegates being traced to any ballot after voting. I don't get this one too. One, what is what could trace you be? Yeah. As a guidelines, no, as a suggest that will be a person could be boni be, him so be boni. Why would somebody trace or be about Wakoto? Okay, EC will keep all ballot boxes with aspirant seals to prevent tracing and intimidation after voting. I think say number 6 we win. Why would somebody intimidate somebody? Okay, active that may have been no. Active government officials will not serve as agents for any aspirants. And then number 8, no phones or cameras will be allowed near polling booths. Timampeni kotuna by a bedjine phone. Chief of staff kotuna by a bedjine phone. The vice president kotuna by a bedjine phone. Interior minister, defense minister, whoever, national chairman, general secretary, national organizer. Okay. Dr. Voko Mache.
Mejoso.
Oh yeah.
I don't know Paibo. I don't know Paibo. I'm somewhere.
Gaminadum. Yeah.
That's good.
Yepa.
That's good.
Uncle Ponechema went to meet him here.
And then who has it? Chairman who's somewhere.
Fantastic.
It's
not cool Kakrabat.
Ubenya.
Come good.
Achakura isem kuenyara.
Oh yeah, you mother do. Oh yeah, you mother do. Oh yeah, baby, you will be yeah. So, Ayakotwaba. Nami adma Saturday week. Ayakotwaba. Kumase KNUST Law Faculty. Na abatrono ebebaso. Ashanti region has the largest number of delegates in all the 16 regions, you know. Any year, Janice, if you're Mansur. You know, 119 or so. So far, how far? I never drew. These are the guidelines.
So far, so good. So far, so good. I say, Beneza, the Nyamede party, no, so I be drone. My chair, baby, my chair, money. Then I could say the fee. Some low pitchy. Yes, I'm in chair, my bushing for more, you know. You were ye be on an Andrew next week, never bought, and never drew her, every boss. However, party didn't say, no. It's very good. You saw myself for, you know, it's very good and it's very clear. Looking at the delegates, looking at the people who are going to vote, you know, with this, I think it helps. Me who there ambiguous guidelines of the Benumina and you better penny for this I will buy us na ubia ND Emrana or Machenoso. Omokotoabana, when you be a 2 because they're supposed even to advise other people. So we a party chairman. Why a chairman paying? We a MP, we are. They have the party's interest at heart. And well, you know, say at any point in time, they know what they are doing. I will be saying, and then I will chairman could be Kasa. Na Yapa say, will be allegations will be a money 200,000 Ghana cedis. Which is very unfoundable. Say, why do you make such allegations against such a noble person?
Ashanti region, Wontumi.
It's not
about
very
few that I know they are very resourceful.
No. Only can find
and they are very upright in whatever he does.
That is the key word.
Kwame Usu, who didn't change ye.
Mister, that is the key word. Then you will be 5 billion. But when you are 5 cities club, and
I still would be
Ubiamo Wanka Saudi crab out the area. They say, dear Tiene say, Omo Mukako Tuaban. When you acquire a wona media space, you say, be a munkui penibia. The way of media when you want Uomudo and an assifui. Or about your show say kwa to am obi a office will best say media because of scanty. It becomes very difficult. We are chi Kumasi Technical University you can see yi vice chancellor now the way lecturers ne mpanifo ho nyina ase da bi ye pe we anase ye painter na we meaning say obi a wo do emma ba bi a we adwuma ba bi a you have to go for the best enye we na minimum no enye mediocre anase we so campaign no kra na koso no fefe na efe but I'm telling fefe na efe say aspirant be ko mo na so di obu amom other than that we mo mokoto abane there everybody have made up their mind and they know the future of the party and they know the one who can take them to the future. What about Ubetman figure now? Central Region send the koto.
I think 119.
Yeah, 119. Almost at Yanopa.
It is supposed to start at 9 and not later than 1.
Okay, that's fine.
1 p.m.
Jubilation best at Tiana start. Who jubilates because they know who is going to win. The one who's going to win. Oh, that's what we say. About when at first we are giving that person 67%. He moves further. With this delegates one, he moves further 70-75. You win out of the 10. You know.
Meaning
your point.
Debbie, catch me.
Debbie,
what percentage as him? What percentage as him? Aha. Why na number man is 65? I say why jump to 75 no?
And the crowd they didn't do my order henra. And no order hen. If you never so put me that you answer.
Me da passo. My Belgium. And you told my ba. They hear no. Why they nya 75% no?
75%. You are pushing on. Yankwe.
Why?
Baumia.
Dr. Baumia.
Yeah.
Mo juma mo ye no. What is giving him that 75%?
They think that he carries the future for the party. And party for them, so they are thinking about the future. That is all. They want the continuity. They want the future for the party. And they know that he carries the future for the party. Other aspirants, they are very good for the party. Very, very good. Ubusa question, they are very good for the party. Very, very good for the party. Other aspirants, they are very good for the party. They respect and they know that all of them can carry the mantle. But they say for the future. Radical leader, they say for the future of the party, for the sake.
The MPs, ministers, national executives, regional executives, constituency chairmen, council of elders and patrons. And I break down the amount. Ashanti 119.
119.
I think.
119.
Osha, Dr. Benya saying
above 80.
Above
80.
80%. Figures no.
Yeah.
Benya 80.
Or above
out
80.
of the 119.
Yeah. So you can't record
39. 39, right? Yeah. 39. And 39. Okay.
It's like okay, come the union have to her say
we will share among the 9. The 39 we share among the 9.
9. We be one. Some are likely to get 0.
In Ashanti region.
Yeah. Some are likely to get 0. About 2 or 3 are likely to get 0. And some will get 1-1, and others will say the rest. Yeah.
Okay.
Some are likely. It is not so much to abandon you are more being far at times way for time. It is for the interest of the party in Tina a binumutiki side decision and yes or more time. We acquire our common harbor to our common.
And Nuntina, I disagree with some of the guidelines.
No,
that is you.
Mamita would disagree. Say serial numbers will be used judiciously. So they will be intimate tracing. Say we need pan echo to abandon also. Almost just 119 or something. Nipa na ekoto aba no say avan say 150 kura na ekoto aba na serial number ye te bayini ma akom na akom ye 001 ni ye te ma we na to so betima account o say we na to so 5 then the 0005 mo kan a say the all sort out no sort out or here serial number 005 na obon say come na 2005
ada na ye ma sama ye hu sa
enye hu that is why it is secret balloting
that
it on pekra
as
me ba
obi anticipate obi abon tribu po say oba ko huna obi as elections
there be the bottom line is say abatu omutu wi a third ntawantawa ba obi ntem obi timi to aba no nya ba akope obi aso no to ma no. So it is good in any meeting na for you good into serial number no bet me create serial ayi say 001 na ko 0010
I was on WhatsApp platform na obi dey to so the first comment obi dey can say yanka so obi person owiem and o mo stop no.
Oh no. And I make us say so obi kasa sa hadi we ho aba o mkoto we ho e kasa tia other aspirants and as delegates na nipa kro no say onim de oka sa special ayi master. So about Marco say and across said and was saying the caliber of people who are going, you have to respect them. You have to give them the respect. And thing will be create Chris Crosso. So your constituency need now who's a party chairman or Chris Crosso or Kwaji Hana for the next.
We have to respect them because we know they know the right.
Master. Obia the party constituency chairman what the regional
and they want the right thing for the party.
Yes, it omo mkasa tia omo na ebinum be obi ye we no na me ya. You not supposed to. Ampa obetimi running commentary. Ampa obetimi to be full. All right there. But for God's sake, ye momo all the due respect that they deserve because they know about the normal one on betuno November ni mo hona. Ono de otimi running commentary to make nkofo timi to sue nkofo bi say polling station for no way for ono crampo ni enfa respect akrama omo delegates are one no enye sa na tibebre o enye sa na tibebre nti esrem guidelines on the aba no yen srem say mu empanifo on be dis obo de obako hobo say you see anything say yesi mo mo mfatu nko minister
you can mention so biara nso
ah me say oh so somebody guys one more gina ho akoto mo ba peacefully no o masanso move about you see say won't media for pe bibie ti onya bibie anti that's the way I see it because the caliber of people who are going to vote let's give them all the benefit of the doubt name for all the respect they deserve and for more kotoba nenye peaceful after that there shouldn't be too much even jubilation if you win. Oh, you are jubilating against one man answer yesterday. Everybody
to Ghana 275 constituencies. One year your man for what when
you winner say come and strategize for the next election.
Let's not be how you want to because I could then go pass and san wow. Oh, we so as I could
no cry you book who your dasi or onya boy crocodile. Ye no ho ade okodase wanyim okodase owu ye okodase otuni bedun okodase odi ho awan bebre that's what they do but not with the political party because when you win you need all the 9 massively not just the 9 be promises say oh you tauchi
no I don't know my we na majimani a and not just a 1 9 aka
you have to do together then you are jubilating say we winning out of the 9 10 wa winning now o ma ko face on the aka November ne the aka san NDC is ko face ne. You can only jubilate when you are able to break the 8. You can't jubilate of this. This one is obvious. Then you can when we have seen jubilate because it's obvious. But the bottom line is that you can only jubilate when you are able to break the 8. And that is a DSC party and to say they have to use any means. When I say any means, normal, abnormal, whatever means to break the 8. So far as it's legal to break the 8, they break the 8. When you have to break the 8, you jubilate. But with this, I come who jubilate here the day we want. I come a winner on her, which he's going to win. Or winner, manon jubilate until so I could break it. I could break it 8. What Timia did sit no amma MPP for the first time.
I disagree with you.
That is the way you see.
Akom.
I would support to Dr. Foucault's. If you are disagreeing, I'll support him. Even national crime, I can say, you're 2 winning every year. We can jubilate in a form and some for division behind the because when you are done, you are going to work with other people. Jubilation be create a division. You can't in there. nti uwie a unwie ye me say
jubilation a ebe create division na nye jubilation na teasing
dabi o ehuru upa the form bi a obeye bia no ebe create division.
Maybe I don't understand the word jubilation.
Who said time why you
I say jubilation asem na yeka dia na nye teasing dia I don't see why obi akwala si
the jubilation
the form I was worry
Roma also be jubilating the gentle
son of the betrayal no
jubilating now we go for no body pakro nyuma down no I know
even we kra no said you kan no me won said be oba me catch you said that means my chef white ha no ye die break
yeah ma bana ekuntan
enye kuntan adwuma ewo mu no dose wan ne ba and it involves a lot of people say we ka se won ba akofo be ye bibia wontimi nye wo and na by elections a niam ewo mu no dynamics ne dose won say me ko two political social metrics na ya wontim ase no wo de batwi mo so hu anu ma akora nto no bo wo touch obi a you can cause you and ya say yenye ne form a emma afoforo no mo ka ho no ehu enkoya bufu ana say mfa bufu nya de emma jubilation could take different form and ye mu nyina mo aka bom say the chairman we ye koya party wo hokra de Electoral park ya o invite you bia no ye celebration yes eno kra koye ye no kra no e bi ka say ya yiyim ye tu insafri bi nkro mo ama
na yiyim yiyim
and say you first once we do any I can say course but put a time on that. I remember I told you say course why
men fimo
one fee but at the end of the day no once as I can be see any because chairman show maturity make sure say sir you see we mu no be say chairman be lose wo mo kan sem fa no nya you and wo akodi akire yi ne ma bia no hwe a wani maguase one hwe ye kra wo udi akire jubilate no ye be nam ne Dr. Foko ne nam didibom ethical mu kwa e bia ye ne nkene enso ato award ne ho abe weda ne de ne ho abe na nke yeko so atiase nti yes ye be jubilate nti ye jubilate ayo hwe o hinba timelines is roadmap o mo de above
ye tell say omomo koto aba no eye mpanifo a
yes
omodwe party no they know from their left to their right and from their right to their left, which they will not go and do anything looking at where uminim se party nijina and what they want to do. Until me nim de ntia wasa wo hye bibia tade kuntan man be say ase I maybe there anyway you had your opinion anyway.
Yes opinions are like dross opinions are like dross that's say dun kati ane kan anybody make nyina ne say prevention is better than
because
cure
there are guidelines
no
there are guidelines
ada ye cost the one who ni say ye to chama
enti na me busa say when the president get there ombaje president phone
enya hwe just a minute no awokoto aba ye phone no enya hwe ba sometimes let's prevent some unforeseeable circumstances
we worry about you say oh ye ni ye but no create window ama obi there can be some circumstances and exceptions be not what buani agusu then obi je just e wo ka so be say wa je say mentiase
and enka ho na ye ni exception we how many hours kra na ye kodi wo ho and na ye koto how many minutes unse say ewie na mu da ho fan ye se ne say eniam be beta ho a obi no be gina so akasa
akom ene Dr. Foko minimum you know ene Thursday right about 9:35
yes
we will go next week Saturday. We will come back Monday and you come and tell me say guidelines yet me ni nyina so
when you should
to me ni nyina so why do we go there in the first place?
Belinda let's
all of them are not applicable.
Belinda
that is the reality.
If Baba will be Belinda Letchford or my coach be minimum relative to this mami nka woni mu kra me dia minimum ti do kan was say our instructions need to be both what to do and why it is important. TBM was say our instructions need to include both what to do and why it is important. Belinda Letchford ne cancer asem no enti party ya to aba so many times
sir okay sir vote no one from Ahafo region
yes
say man na kram said ne home fan kakra owoase the way kwamfo so your president you say na busuanfo so omodi ne beba
okay
council of elders patrons baby empenifo a sebe omo apomodeni ade somebody will have to aid him or her to the polling booth per this guideline. Aspirant be agent gina ho no say mentiase because this is what the guideline says.
That one has been made clear.
Your guidelines for guideline for pros.
And there is clear. It has already been stated.
Talk to the presiding officer.
It's there. Me, I have been a presiding officer for so many elections.
That one is allowed.
It's allowed. It's part of election rules. And today, I want to ask you about.
Or say udru akwampa yemubodi udru ayi work.
Yes, there are other rules.
Obi bejina guidelines we be so akwatwe manso a. When you go via no mo dey
baby ananka obusa me kra nka me be kan say ye dey buy no all the parties no maji atum ana. When I talk about the parties aspirants obi agi atum. So omo nyina agi atum dia. There's no cause for alarm. It becomes a binding rule a ye dey call two elections no. Se dia dey be no obi raise query.
So we apply it as it is stated.
In toto.
Sacrosanktly.
In toto. Ejema ni nyawo how many hours yema mra no nya dwuma ne yenko ye ni enti na ye hye mra wo Ghana ha ne ya say tu abu no da bia ye be hye with good citizens no even bad laws kra no ye mfa nya dwuma said the bia me enti de ye say hye mra ye nyi ni sei wo pese wo ye bibia if you have anything against what has been stated there twireko before it is too late but ye nya gitum wi a wo ba you can go come back say bia me refi ade bia de ba ne ni eyi na mepem enti na me desa bantem no enti so bia wo issue about it on reason in the but seeing this I don't think they bibia papa bia elections no
Martin
ejo so na pom
nyame adom boko
sena mampania be de jiba konsuency
yeah
and Rafael so na yanti un kan ne be nanti
His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Mawia oba Kufodia Chuma Kufodia Pentecost for Ashoy Daya omo commission oba hon we the one man for any political we the oba so
this is say you can see upon no dedicated church be
ono na sia mo say Pentecost church inti oba beboa ma commission ne ko so kama obna yenchia ahwefo ne atifo nyina was it Tuesday and a Monday around me call hoy baby a first na Migration College one the chance I will service you son no
be otako no
the I will service you son no we say underground room as obeyira na kwa na papa bi was a friend bozing so what e bua kwa so wo mesi show no one day kwa kwa na yenda saafo no ase omoboa streamline yen omoboa encourage yen e ma yensu yenya ahosepe ene anigye e de betena ha enti yenua bozing of bozing mechia ba bia wo bia Saturday kwabna ma mechiwa Asante Mampong former papa wa film akwasiampo for January ono nso afim Saturday we be ye wo Asante Mampong enti menua Frank ye be kwa kuja na bibia ayekama kwabna me ba no na metie discussions ni bi na oye den aba na ye beto no the first 5 EB. But the year any money say ye 5 the we are obie nya bibi engina so na the 5 for one mem no one ka say way tin ma mem
we are worry
enti kwabena guidelines na beto no in this say yetimi disu ya mpenfu ana Dr. Fokuo ken omo ye mpenfu ana ekoto sa say omo disu ya then na be ye nhweso de ama fonfo na ye kwa akoto general one well if mpenfu a okay so say president the president betime jane funu one way so be jane one and the president don't for bodyguard nko so fanko na the president and fanko vice and fanko ministers and fanko na constituency chairman na ade be kwa me ahwe
enti kwabena yen di so pepepe na ye di so a ye ne wo form no so kwabena enso ye be di so na oye den akro be wu no no ko so room asofo botum kra ise no de ne be me na me bompa e ma no yes oye den wo be wu enti yen kwa ne sa na de obe lose no genuinely
worry
who say me lose so yes sir
you
will not have any qualms with anybody and onya nyina so bi opo anu ma onim si ye ko first 5 yi oh no say obi di ni close ba what ho a wo de wo hwe ba bi a loopholes bi a it goes against the law nte bi won mu a enye asem no kura na wo de wo hwe wo akontrase ni keke it obi won mo te ho no onim say first 5 no mem but o person ki kan wa no it wa mempe
was medidi
what jina so
medidi
wait because you see policies na here no of anyo obi an a good loser you were bad losers
baby
papa bi a ko pe chama ya o we cross we chama so bad losers how honorable Nigeria they know with them example with the Ghana ya
Peter Obi
we are kwa men narrow
asante reji Peter Obi
we are men narrow no we are kwa men narrow no so come now eti o pe bibisa we obejina so obegbo what say the beauty of game bro not they are saying no and now you see negative news source it was nyasa negative na obetima yusu and they say positives na ya achieve ni nyina ti kwa bra yin jani sa na yin follow no candidly na ye wi a afi obi ani asemka kwa bra nem se me ba bia me social advocacy ba ko kwa Lancaster ya ton me boa se ye de ama group foforo
Yanton Lancaster
ye de ama group foforo golden tulip ye de ama
and new management I take over this is now Lancaster
when India it reverts to the state you get it you have to preserve it you have to preserve it you get it into oma bejia and fa won years as a list near the man almost said it will reverse back to the state satam ye dey mom dey tie no sa na also muja no into omo wo so mo hwe ho asa mo nkame we free consultants na ndamo omo wo so no mo hwe
what I know is say udru honom main entrance no and then before the reception no be room no on business center no omo dey about so mo year renovation
okay
and you know maybe by the time they are done
okay
walls ni na no omo be hwe ni na bibia say live at Lancaster na ibio and when you me call home I couldn't count more than 20 cars honum but I think say
okay
you can blame it on the renovation now or more you know
and kwamna say san etie dey fine kwamna say auditors report about na ho abo say amanfo apiki bi na mo choose bi o apiki no mo choose
global piki bi
me baba ko
tie no from me kofa me kwasha say sports betting tax no free Dr. Fuku
he uyi Ghana for and prepare na say so uyi Ghana for 100 gina wa ahwe mu 80 be professor on be abadjuma
oh yeah
but when your opportunity see ya abadjuma na yan hwe ye attitude towards abadjuma na ya yin e kwabna minu ya bi betimi akọ nursing school awie say all government sector e be man 2,500 when attitude towards work sa training na ni qualification no okọ private sector e bi akọ minimum as low as 1,500 700 she ahunke ka o mo de yes adwuma ahunke safety de be man and ka ho but abedi anu no ya complaints upon complaints na kwabna auditors report na me mo one on district assembly some revenue you see ye wo 129 collectors bi ɛwɔ 22 assemblies a yɛtu ɔmo ka 2.4 million Ghana cedis a year. Afei no kɔ awie no ɔmo gyegye 1.3 million Ghana cedis. Yɛnkɔ district foforo. Yɛwɔ district bi wɔ no mu a Garu. Yɛtu ɔmo ka 56,415 Ghana cedis. Enipa 3 na gyegye revenue or district. Correct? And you 56,000 and you two at the end of the year. I think now 11,737. Tifrim. You two 56,000. I think now 11,000. Tifrim never the other. It is a young opportunity be. Say you're fire, I'm a Bergman. There's no private man. Our best say you're JJ revenue man. No, but you are 50,000, I've been 11,000. Not the following year, you keep you there. And you see, almost society, society need to say, Sabi, common new what this woman. And to your opinion leaders, our society. Almost soon as say a bino. Oma, Omuna Kahu, near Rani Sike, genocide pay. Almost soon as say, communities are, come, say, meanwhile, look at their performance. To Governor Omano, Yaniani Baby, or being free baby. So when we have opportunity, see a ya. Okay. Ya and the whole real Dr. Foko.
Boss. Taxing sports betting.
What about Minty Honasi Kakra? Is it betting, sports betting,
all lotteries?
Good. And you know, I say, Obinwa Yiba could be so say, a betting, sports betting. And no amount for Nim Casinte, but I can tell you, so Casinos Nasa forma Anadua. And near my exchange you honor, a chair betting, bet 20%.
And Yano credit, sir, Omumia and a bet you room how.
No. Let me
Christian Canoe.
Let me explain.
And I ran so assistance in your hand, headmaster.
Hey, on the soft you know, on to be done. On to be done. A month for a question on to be done. I heard on call, Kaya different bone betting on call that. And if I was a sunny morning now, so I never saw pay him. Well, you know, so you see. Whatever it yanks to Muna Ghana Frontier says, and yes, sports betting. Yes, I have a lot of challenges so far as the tax is concerned. The we know come to know 10% no to mean eso. Think about 5-6%. What is starting in the lower side and now can be which was very you were very right. What's the one say be free ye levy anymore? Almost ye levy bano a how almost face ye near my boama ye levy now cost ye biana one and uncle ye biano. Whatever you see the same thing duplicating here. The same thing Edinitino Monam teacher for the disabled rolling it ugly head about we say it's appears you but in principle I'm for it because menu in Atrahaka say the tax net no see and why they na is will be obi akwacha krantie abegina kwa no ho aton ba ko 500 Ghana cedis okọ nyam 1000 Ghana cedis ya nyene hwe teacher ni pay 1300 1200 1300 500 2000 ya ten every month you what in loan free mu pa wie na de akapa nka ba hu na nkonte and want you so ti obi loans Uti obi loan o tin overdraft o tin nyama bi afiri mu na de be kapa na aban hu na ka aban be che ne bi aka ho hey teacher bi anu ya juma ya person be mko service do gini pay alone say person say I'm say why or say I get confused and I get paid I get confused and I get paid. Say that was my take home pay cannot take me home. What did the cabin brain as for me? But a mind be a year. You hear a twosie in a bit. It was more teams are buying a taxi or more unemployment. A human or mining moon is neither here nor there. Many Mr. Member de cry. A analysis be. Omo mutunsi or kwaona for no bit me just 50 cities a day. You multiply that way and see never compare will be a well liberal formal work more month be a tenant tax. And here to you idea, I think say but the education was very poor, the involvement was very poor, stakeholders engagement very, very poor. Because who pesa betting for is easy over sports for and then now make a very good suggestion say sports journalists can answer sports for no say this is the role I want you to play. They don't dedicate them. This is the role I want you to play. So take this amount as publicity. So Kumasi no up a radio station about 10. The sports journalists said this is what I want you to tell your people. I'm buying this airtime from you. Listen, do it. Mutran Kraina, Mutana Hona, no more push Adana Babine. Obi Otebu, one Tidy Okanasi. It will be so much say I do, but that is what the person is using. So still catch almost a communication. Sectors no be Bruno, Omo Moabai. And I mean, Ralph, Asia baby, okay, very sensible things. Bank of Ghana and I say for Omo ya Jumani, we are, I say, they are detached from the government. But the saying be about now, but and the party suffers. Because of that, some more idea think about the government, and think about the party, power, so that explanation be uko tie communicators be a sa Bank of Ghana, and in a better woman on Tiasie and a gold watch and a way say, but mutomoboas and a mutre. Mu communicators mu no almost disseminating man be kan party phone korana combat match retri mo Ghana for no ato mo either you like it or not. We are in Africa, we are in Ghana. Anything that happens have political connection. Everything that happens here have political. Obi kura na yese go muntimi ngo kura na aban yebo ni di yebo aban di bi eti yebesre the betting this enya ba wie is very good if they can review and for it no more review the downwards no more we no so kakra no more stakeholder engagement bebre na fenso no enya specific yeah te to no dey say and every time bia na do be bia no why account to the people say metete ye no some month we nya say nya ye no astrotef we ni kosi ni pechi number 1 e de ma wo mo we ni ye ya de see sports stadium we ni ye ya de ye nsuo ma we on ye de ye we wo ye ni sa accountability next time will be to and hano but those with the notion say adwuma ni o man mu na adwuma kakra ya ne de it's neither here nor there, it doesn't hold water wo a woni adwuma ye pa no ka nkoto tata se bi mpredasa wo a woni bi ni kura de ka you don't go there now the ekuta ko to gra ni adua di no wo sa nkoto tata ka you don't go there right who ko betting industry ni mu pa na nka the rich me wodamo the rich no omkra na obi a omede koyese game so it's not here nor there and nobody will sit down and encourage say because the mebnu ni argument ya nje to say be omboko so ato sa chacha no there be we don't even encourage it. We don't encourage. That's why advert crown say game no for no to be a emrada ho momoti ase ansana why so be the 18 and above anything it will be any akara say pregnant woman crown mun to chacha ni because risk e wo oheba I say Joyce is what you Joyce on way your VC secretary registrar.
Oh okay me jeniso
what's what you
I come
opo some papa dey be obodi
how na
what's it what's it
Joyce, good morning. Michelle. Good rainy Thursday morning. Right. Akom.
Whatever. Me dance.
Yeah.
And I'm on platform this with TV back so. And I'm happy to say Dr. Foucault I can similarly to the American. So now see taking lessons from the COE 11 no. Toward the or hinba ni 2 ya na ɛtoɔ stem ya yɛgye reasons ɛwɔ ho me ankasa mede m'ani afa mu ahwɛ ɛtoɔ ahodoɔ a yɛde aba ne nyinaa no most of them no free about 3 reasons a yɛde hwɛ na yɛde gye toɔ no. One, ebi wɔ ha yɛde protect the local economy and local industries sɛne ɛbɛyɛ a yɛnnuanom a ɔmo nnwuma wɔ ha no nso ɛngu. And 2, the main purpose pa no deɛ dodoɔ no ayɛ third digital so ne sɛ bɛgenerate income to meet the revenue gap. Now afei nso so wɔ yɛde discourage the usage or the application of a certain service or product. Nti na no na ebinom afa sɛ yɛsɛ yɛde to so 10% sɛne ɛbɛyɛ bɛ discourage yɛnnuanom a ɔmo twa loto no. So I was asking, say, why? Because Ghana is a secular country. Into the moral dimension, we want to do. Me sure say, no be the main reason. Because ma yenye sa trono. Nemum, toa ye GS and ye be ya your revenue shortfall, so I want to be calling him no. We heard the growing trend of online business and VAT related issues. Yes, sir, say ye nema bebre ye far bear for kwans no. True bebre wa. Na take off from free say akane the brick and mortar businesses ya wa obiti makoho direct akwa na so 80. Last time me check here between February 2020 to February 2021 yeah witness almost about 120% increase in value of digital transactions as compared to 44 of the same year. And nature say also a pe kwan fofra ye betimi widen the tax net. And no me know about TVs no can I say this is different from increasing a particular tax as against widening the tax net. And the tax net any say you face any padodo betimi aba be ka ho. Da bia no ye ka say informal sector no hold a chunk of people a omuntua eto ema aban. Nti ye koye nim no afa bia be ka ho a ye betimi eso afa so agye to no also ye hwe na ye de bi ka ho. We heard the tax resistance in the world. I said the last time, there were times your countries BJ what was called bachelor's tax. Anke mebuna omware ya omuno sebemu edi dwumabino. Ya jitu ani bide to ho se ne be ya omunyini a omususu be ba benya welfare from the country. Ya de ba kuba windows tax na omusisi adan na ba no hweso jitu afia nkrofo ntimi nsi adan na ba ne se da bi wa be si adan bi etrodo ntokwa ededa ho mpoma dodo ene ye be hweso ede ajetu ene kwa na man to kwa to ye de ebaye o he gaming issues we wo ha enu na me tumbo ase adu so nkrata no o he say gaming industry no e sha ase enye no since 1960 me he act ye was act 1960 act 31 the Football Pools Authority Act 1961 Act 76 the Gambling Machine Decree 1973 NRCD 174 and Casino Licensing Decree 1975 NRCD 320. Nti we mu nyina no ye enema e kire se lottery ni sa nema na sha ase ache. Na ya na ye ka da bia dodo no anim se ye ka lottery no anu ye only 17 no de kia susisi ho no. E bi cover a lot. This all here gaming what they say commission agency under the Ministry of Interior. Areas ya sa nema nyina no bi cover no one casinos, sports betting, route operations, importation, installation of gaming equipment, promotional gaming, betting on horse racing, scratch cards, bingo, and so on and so forth. But you heard me being free as a country. We heard by an act here by it was one of the acts I introduced recently, about 3 of them. The Excise Amendment Act 23, and Income Tax Amendment Act. And also so by within 2023 and a Growth and Sustainability Levy Act 2023. We munina kekesi ani na ma betting no nso so ebeshi mu aye hwese games na mabunu no ye na ebenya bi. Wo hene baba bi ye me yakakra me kasi so ne se ne ya hyase no. One hwe ani antimi amiti a target of about say ye hwese ebenya about 400 million Ghana cedi. Na purposely said na Dr. Fukuo kan ya meet a certain policies and answer programs ya ban na deba. And no ban say am the trobiam the baby no as a be a solve money problem. And I'm saying no, 11 credit by no. It was targeted on about 6 key areas. No youth employment near the adina account, but more me yenti. Muna mama never bunu do money akwa betting. So if we say senke no buy na de na yes target ye de be no e betimi ama ya achieve your target and kebeboy. That said no, me hu say rate na buy no neso as a penetration strategy say would be a bar the low cost leadership theory wodi bibi banasa wodi bono cost discouraging crofo but so hyase won ketuam na wodi gramu a ebe kakrakra progressively na omo hu se wo nkakra bi a kosoro ba se bi obi twa baako na ne team na sika ne nyina atwe free hodi a ebe ma omo akasa na the inactions and actions of this and also effect on the government we are ebe kan microphones will be competitive advantage when it comes to political activities mabum se no hu communica NDC Pablo issue ye
omo pikete
nti we mu nyina ye issues a omo yesa ompesa ba no hu ebon microphone but yes who much is given much is expected ye tiwe ye pese bia mabunu nya dwuma ye yakwan bi ye pebi dia ye niema bebre ena tax na ye ginu mre wabi ho asabi omo ko omo homaji mu a meka ne se omo kura ntuato omo dwuma omo ye no na bia omo tifia omo dwuna ho nti se ne a ye ho odin ene ye tuato ni bi se ne be ya omo so ho betom die tubo a ye gi a indirectly no yaje but e be support to other programs bia pro policies e be boa mrewanom ne ye papanom ne nkokrawanom a e bia omo akoma homigem se ne be ya wonsusu nyini a wo be ba betu so bi anya ho mfaso but normally ye dey ba say the kind of education bata ho ne nchirechiremu e wo ho no se ko ba se ya nchirechiremu ya wo be se de bia no na omo take on do advantage no mo dey say ye campaign na so mo dey politics etia aban no etuotua de aban bia ubebebia ontimi nkasa wonyeto we heard some time ago I think in 2015 hobebia former president Mahama ka say nyeto no obegige o man chichire beedi ntisi ye gige to no a yenhwe ni nseche we say nipa no a etua ne be win situation na ne ho nkonkɔkyere no say nipa dodo no na de o mani hwe ho yentimi nkasa o mo a o nya dwuma nko a na etwa minim krofo bi nso a o mo ye dwuma o mo susu twa bi serve as a source of employment but the laziness aspect of it ne dey obo kro ye dwuma nso so sa esa akoku twa bi but yenhwe what the country can get from it enye Ghana ho nko na sa ne ma bi ekoso that was why na me sha say America as a secular state ubia woni o person di odwa pe en wodi ne fufu ebo by the end of the day na aba no service ya aba no bo ho ka bi because infrastructure etachira ye dey yesa game ni nyina na ban no discussion be through the ICT infrastructure say no ni hokra no bi anka sabri yentimi nyesa ne men enti na you can't take away the fact say digitalization emwa wo bibia mu I remember say the bia na meka time o mampani dada akufo start ICT for accelerated development lay fiber optics ane we hear yetimi dey cover 88.something% ya nature say no so na gina eneniama bebre cost say you provide this service no apart from the companies no tuama ban individuals also you tua bi but we expect say be progressive tax say dodo a obedini no yeso ato I wish to also add that you betimi amana bafom because bafom a betimi am yenya the required target unse say when ba nipa 2 kopa de na say 10 kopa 10 no disika ni bi beka ho ebe doso na ne bo no so ye de na 2 na ntua bia na intima achieve the target the empese e-levy sensem ni bi ebeba ho if it has not been done on transit but don't forget is it went through parliament and it was approved and sometimes mo de so bo no gba so mo de bo MPP parliamentarians ni nyina I knew they made inputs they talked about some of the issues yes enti wo no de wo mfa ho wo da say ho aye tantantai now akasa ban ya wo de because at the end of the day Kromeka say wo mo kra de no wo mpene so but ye no a ye wo government mu no ye hwe kwan ye be fa so a emeki the government unpopular na afin so mabunu no ensori ntia nkoka se ye bi aban ni trimu ode mabunu so ntia se ye ye tue ye bi ne de bi be ye akwan a ye hwehwe eno abi na programs bi a ye fi sa ban no betim di aye ntia ma no nya specific se bi a ye je no ye wi abebu hu nkonta sometimes nkonta ya ne wo niam sa ho na ya na ma etro ni tua no aye abufu nti ye hwe se ye betua no ye betimi anya the needed target ya ye de ye de
Faber so na yen sorry na yen ko celebrity chama na chama baby
the first vice chairman
mama me ne picture no bashaba
chama mafu
boa me chama mafu ene chama mafu baby atuma ngo be jandof first vice chairman
no why for
no de o ye no onye video no aze ye kokko
a proud member of team Wontumi mafu atuma ngo be jandof
ne enye de be so mu
chama mafu ni
obon fire
o se
Dada.
Oh, don't be the birthday the picture to are celebrating.
Na branch. Raf na waje ka so pia na.
Oh, Sra.
Many picture me when.
What do 40 years? 40 so there's so here.
Why 40 years into a vampire?
40 the only.
Man konkro vampire man. Say. Na Raf the body of we. 40 no.
40 no 40.
Tema kwa kubwa tema afu no.
Tama
shirt no so da no kama. Ensha so sa.
Na tie bell.
Na obota red. Chairman Atumango Biajanov first vice chairman the Kubwate Mafu Insra Ekwia Mwabwate Mafu aka Wastoni from Papa Kuntakunta Chairman from all of us Achumafo ni nyina any team Wontumi.
Yeah.
Happy 40th birthday. You know. Ralph second first vice. Ralph first vice. I don't know. Ralph, don't go.
Ofa, enyo no how say enyo no.
Ala picture mo no.
Say picture enyo no adia. O say
when your presentation.
Enyo no adia.
Yeah, go.
Kabra adia ba ko ne say eto de ohun. And crepa ne so obi ampanitwa eye ntete ne ka ho so ye nyini beto je and seriously je no aya intimate tax but unse the introduction of say technology no ama ekwo yanim no ansa na be ka wonsa no ne ate eno ne ade ba ko digitalization aya ka ho asem ye board Dr. Mahmoud Abaso ena esa eliminate niema bi ebe kakra no gina o se me ka me dase na me de ma no enu so betwam because if I'm paying online there me hu anim and I'm doing anim ferry atwa bi amount and we have to start embracing some of these things and maybe atwama na these avenues other this betting na my but as I near my way bano or see a year regulations say the bear we can also get something from it. The only problem I see with this one I say tax na bar parliament etia I see how for na minim the number of parliamentarians kabet yani egu asie ho na ye nan fufuo twa bi no ayo mo ten time be sensitization very important ade ye political propaganda ye wo university na de ba ko ayi sua ye no kra menka so indirectly o conscientize nipa na afei eba no he become accustomed to it but who say ubanwa mo anu ati ban asi esa it become difficult it young ekwan I introduce some of these things because ade no eba no bi answer dampe it is a one fact strategically na anopamiti oba ko bi the number of guys are omutwa be TB about 90% it is sports programs. So we could have used sports shows
for education
to conscientize, give them 1 month, 2 months, day in, day out. Then we tell them the positivities. Astroteva YCC, ebi eneme Raf nyason faso. But no fasibi. Asase e bobo Astrotev so. Kwabene place a omu duru 30 na afi omu ndompe mu agugu nyina ha tefa omu gina so bobo Connect Park omu gina so bobo omu kotodwe no eto obeduru ne prime yi no nkotodwe na agugu eti say na me ofas bi asase e bo Astrotev so a that means e bia dachi bi no obenya longevity when it comes to the playing time e be enfaso ama. Are we able to conscientize our boys say sports betting when dia nkofo am first ke boto no mo de ko but deɛ na yɛn nso mfasoɔ bɛn na yɛn nso ɔman yɛn nyɛ free so nti kakra yɛ tete no we are improving our sports sector. Yes, sports sector they come GFA normally akoyo omo nneema but community pitches you develop community pitches kwabena if you hammer this for 1 week or 1 month it will sink with bare 60% and some conform will have dominance over the 40%. You are cool to go but one year now you have the right nti everything how the tumor kwabena na ama ayesta. Okay. You will not meet your targets.
All right.
Esa na affect your projections. And the young client you first introduce you some of these things. Now me no so we should start embracing some of these things. Let it become part of the game. Because already at the end you see a game. Until let it become part of the game. Now me dey makade biao kwabna. Ye social studies from class 1 up to JSS. Taxation from class 1 to JSS, so that it becomes part of you. Now ama because we are doing once you enjoy the rights of this country called Ghana, then your responsibility, which includes paying of tax, and also you have to do it. But then it becomes difficult for us to. And the educational system, no, you be inculcating taxation, proper taxation. Now because you need it. And yes, idea always it will come and hit at a rock. Right. I come. Yes, sorry.
My brand teba could be my main wish no.
Other than say what's your yache?
And I said, "Be my you crew ye tree." Said, "With our warrior, my brand tibia, Namicha, dear was Santiago Magogo. As all a town, one Nehokani, our Becambo, Rama, Awagogo, Saturday 19th August, or a brand sport. Quaquata Menzo Funny Bosby, Tamani or Hona or Yakola. Wenyane hukania ya bompa ya manapa wahimba sede mekai no
owarewa hen abranche sport
wasantia magu tama namne kokunu hono ya branche kitikiti wenyane hukania fena azo a town oni eja kum na yi movie we popular guy wahimba sa pepe sede ya kanwa ya wi tax de sede ya kan ni tue ya but eboa ma yetimi ko akase ya benyanti asewum enti uhwe inukra no constitution ewumu the duties of citizens no ba se nipa ni nyini wie sede rafu kana wafin wo beti the asia be have unity ensure from the lower levels no na yen hama wo the contribution of taxes in the development of the nation ti ohinba ye the maminchia such a from prince for bi na maminchia ahwefo ayehwe
church akom
ti bibia nso e wona pam nyam ye twa vetting
ye nyankopon ase
nti kofi usumechiawo
all right
ma fon so ye wish no happy omra base
40th
also on the wajatum tax no betua
the teacher ba also betua wayad also betua
onye twanko abi so try nti also betua
oyiba
nti also betua
former organizer bi wo mampon we head teacher kofi ase wo so wachiawo pa yima ne na lecture de watonso
anyway, I think Castre almost the tax in the money, but say I am mistakes, you know, I do some avoidable ones. I'm trying now, or when you said a bear, no, about 26 krona yet to Abano, Sadana, and Bayman and Ayo pitch. Nana Johnson.
Oh, okay.
It drew her to say, Munamba. Now, Ubia Baba boy. A year be in the Kamakama. Odinfie edio kono insia 96.
Okay.
And there's a party
your
obi amra 90 na busu apɛ ne teacher and yes mo say